All right, here we go. And we are live once again on another Saturday morning. It is
Yo,
October 5th, 2024. Shout out to everybody out there right now. Gentlemen, how y'all feeling this morning?
Woo!
yo.
It's Saturday. It's Saturday.
Yeah, we got the Jordan 1 women's satin shadows dropping today. Along
Mm-hmm.
with there's a
The
dunk.
off Nor.
Yeah, off noir dunks. And
Mm-hmm.
is anything else dropping?
Um,
What we
I
got?
know at least that sneakers app. I know that. Um,
man, we got a lot to impact today, fam. We have a lot to
let's
talk
see.
about.
Oh, the Zoom. What is this? The Zoom Blazer. What the hell is this? Nike SB Zoom Blazer Low and Dancer skateboards. Yeah.
Hmm.
What's going on, Tyler? Shout out to you,
Tyler in the
brother. Checking
building. What
in
up,
once
man?
again on another
What up, chat?
Saturday morning.
What
Good
up,
morning. Good
chat?
Our
morning.
guy, our
Hey,
guy Perk
man.
sleeping. What's he doing? Where's he
Nah,
at?
Perp got some things to take care of, so he won't be in today.
All right, all
Got
good,
some
all
things
good,
going on today.
all good. Man,
Yeah. Okay.
so
Morning.
shipping, FedEx, finally. Jordan 4, Alma Menieres have finally touched down for a lot of people out there. Some people are still waiting for the shoe to arrive today. Some got them yesterday. My
Yeah.
pair came on Thursday. Man, what are your thoughts on the shoe, gentlemen?
Yo, go ahead, Jay. I'm gonna let you take this one first.
So, if you guys have not seen my video yet, please check it out. I give you guys my full review and my opinion. It's not a disappointing shoe at all. Um, it's not disappointing. I will say, in my opinion, uh, this is not the best Amami ear, and this is not clearly the best quality. Even though the quality is still great, don't get me wrong, but this is not the best quality Amami ear by far.
Now, you were saying earlier you're disappointed in the squeak
Yeah,
that the
yeah.
shoe
If you put
has.
your feet, yeah, you put your feet in the shoe and you go on your tippy toes for a second, you're gonna hear.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wow. Who walks around their tippy toes in these things? I'll give you that.
Listen, you gonna go heel toe, and you walk.
You know.
Oh,
You know. Um. I mean, look. For me, and just taking a look at it. I mean, obviously, there's some definite differences between these and the old fours. Um, I don't know how I feel about this tongue tag on these versus the other ones. I will say, I thought that what they tried to do was really nice because the tongue tag here, obviously you got the raised print, and on the old fours, it's all stitched into the tag itself. I think if I had to take any issue with the shoe, it's probably the color. To be honest with you, because some pictures, don't you see like some pictures it looks gray and others it's like pinkish.
So I agree with you, but the here's the thing: photos did not capture this silhouette right. Okay, because
that
in
is
my
true.
video, yeah, in my video, as a matter of fact, let me show you guys. I bought this particular peachy pink shirt to rock with it, and it goes with it. It goes with the sneaker fine, but it doesn't match better because of the photos. The photos did not do it justice. So in the video, I talk about how I feel like Amama Year took that pewter colorway and they kind of did a very light pewter pink mixture, and that's why you get this unique colorway. So I do like the colorway. It's something different. Can you rock it with everything? No. So with them mixing that pewter and that pink, we kind of get this hue of like a light lavender
Yeah,
pinkish colorway. So photos just doesn't do it justice.
let me just say fossil stone metallic pewter
Yep. Mm-hmm.
are the colors.
Yep.
You know. Now look, these came obviously just like the threes came. You know, wrapped in the tissue paper, and then it has the burgundy cloth. Um, the interesting thing is the unfortunateness of some people that got the shoe and the shoe was completely ruined. There's one video out there. I put it in our group chat. I
Yeah, I
guess
saw
it
that.
must have rained or something wherever this guy was
Yeah, that's pretty. It
because
was pretty bad. It was
the
pretty bad.
staining was just terrible on his shoe. The bleeding from the cloth onto his shoe, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna send these things back to Nike," and I get it. I get why. Hopefully, they'll let you exchange them. You know what I mean? They should let him
No, they
exchange them.
will. Damage. Yeah, yeah. They should. Like you said, they should.
Yep.
They should.
Absolutely.
He's fortunate that the shoe's sitting around because had they not been, he'd have been SOL on that pair. For real. For real.
Yep.
I think it's just one of them situations to where, man, it's like, be glad the community is feeling how they feel on the shoe, seeing as how there's definite availableness out there with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So, ultimately, overall, I like the silhouette, man. I like the kick. Right. Overall, I like it. I dropped a video on it yesterday. I don't know what was going on with YouTube, man. Like, it took me hours to upload a video yesterday. I don't know. Maybe it was just me, but I had an issue uploading to YouTube yesterday. But overall, I like the silhouette. I did have my complaints about it. I did not like the fact that we didn't have the SB shape. You know, so when it comes to the fours, I've been enjoying the SB shape, and we don't have it on the on years. But I do like the pull tab on the back. Um, I'm not crazy. It's not like I don't like it, but I'm not crazy over the colorway. So you guys heard me say this: sneakers don't sit, colorways do. And I'm not crazy over the colorway. I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm not crazy about it. So I I posed this question in my video, and I'm gonna pose it to you guys. I don't know why the silhouette's sitting right particularly, but do you think this colorway is more of a woman's colorway versus a universal colorway or a unisex colorway? Um, that's my question. You know?
You know, Mr. Thing, you and I posed similar questions, but not technically the same. You know what I mean? Um, if I'm gonna have to rate this, I'm gonna have to definitely say it's more on a women's colorway side, but this is a neutral colorway where it's for men's as well. I just feel like this is not the colorway that people really wanted a year ago when the hype was going bananas for this silhouette, because we seen two different colorways, if y'all remember, right? So most people were like, all right, we're gonna get whatever that other colorway was, and I think that's more of a friends and family, which people were really looking forward to include myself. So I
Mhm.
feel like the hype was so crazy last year, and then it just dissipated when the final results came out. When we know we were getting this pinkish pure fossil stone colorway. That's what I believe.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, the colorway itself, I mean, it, it's got like this pinkness to it, but it's not, it's not obviously like those fours that they're dropping. That bubblegum pink Jordan 4 that kind of looks like
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
UNC's.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Yeah.
it's not that. You know what I mean? To me, and you've seen, right, that I put the black laces
Yeah, I
on the
like the
other
black in
side.
there.
Obviously, this was not one of the color choice laces that they gave us with the shoe. They gave us the white, they gave us the sail, and then it has what comes pre-laced in them already is the actual pewter color there, which it's okay. Um, the black to me makes it look the best. Uh, but overall, the shoe itself, I mean, yeah, it definitely has a feminine vibe to it.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I can see it. Amara said light salmon pink. That is a pretty good
Like
description.
salmon.
That is a pretty good description. Jay, you're gonna have to go through your comments because you got a whole lot of chatter going on. It ain't under mine.
Yeah,
So
Oh,
you got
really?
man,
yeah.
people are. people are talking about Trump and Biden, and
Whoa.
they wilding out on each other. But
Yeah.
it's all on your page, man. It's all on your page. So,
Okay. Let me go
we got a
ahead
whole
and
lot of
take a
political
look.
talk, man. We might have to do
Yeah.
an after live. We
You
might
gotta
have to
get
do an
some.
after live, man, and let some people.
Whoa.
You're gonna have to get some people to rent status so they can do some
Right,
work in
right.
that comment section.
I do have some people out there who has a wrench on that. I
But
Shout
they
out,
ain't putting in no work right now.
shout
If
out,
they
shout out
do.
to Elliot Armstrong. I like his description. He called these the pink pumpkin pie. It's perfect for Thanksgiving. I like
Pink
that.
pumpkin pie. Dude.
Mm.
Damn,
What
bro.
is-
Was that on purpose? That growl?
Yeah. Yeah. So yo, there's an old movie that I'm never gonna admit to watching again. It's called Thanksgiving. Just watch it. You'll thank
I've
me later.
never heard of that.
Yeah,
I've
well,
never heard of that
yeah,
Thanksgiving.
for good reason. For good reason. Oh
Yo, we
man.
got some wild stuff going on up in here today.
Yeah, man, Jay.
Yeah, but so
Better
I
than
wasn't-
pink eye. She said better than pink eye.
yo, I love it. I
Oh,
love it. Yo,
man.
so
Yeah, y'all snappy, man.
I took a look at the white laces. When I first saw them, I was like, man, what was the point of putting white laces in here? But after I put them on, it really did give another contrast, like a lighter contrast as well. So I don't think it looked too bad. But when I first looked at it without lacing them up, I was like, white laces? That don't make no sense. But it actually wasn't bad.
So
my boy Maurice in the building, Executive Talk. What up, man? It's my guy.
What up?
I tell you, fam. So in my video, when I did on mine, if I don't know, well, hey, Chad, if y'all haven't seen my video, check it out on Mama Years. But what I did was I went on ahead and did a mixture with cream and black laces, man. And to me, the cream and black laces smack for this particular silhouette because you get both the best. You get both the best worlds, and that's just my opinion. I like how the cream and black lace just smacks together. I love the contrast.
Yes.
Yeah, they look
That's
good
what's
in there. They do.
They do. They do.
Yeah, I just and I haven't done a video on them yet. I think I don't know, man, with how light that color is all around. Like I said, I probably would not go with it. But if I had to go with any one of them, I think probably the white laces.
Okay.
Hey, yo, chat. All right, listen. Hey, yo, chat. Listen, man. It is 7:17 in the morning, at least here in Mountain Time in Colorado. Why y'all so live like this, man? Relax. Man, it's a Saturday morning.
Hey.
Why y'all going in like this? I know it's 9 o'clock on the East Coast. I get it. I'm a New Yorker. I get it. But come on, man. Like, settle down. Yo, last week, man, I was going off. I'm trying to be, you know what I mean?
Hey, Chad, y'all are live today, man. Like we talking about sneakers and then y'all on some.
Chill.
Yeah,
yo.
They wildin'. They definitely wildin'.
Hey, Chad, shout out to everybody in the chat, man.
Hey, yo, double tap that screen, man. Yo,
double tap that screen. If you have not subscribed to Wear Your Kicks 26 channel, do so. Mr. Think I'm Possible. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, do so because we do this. We are live in effect today.
2:18 p.m. in the UK. Amara. Okay, I ain't mad at you. Let's get it.
UK across the
PM
pond.
in the
What's
UK.
up?
Nice.
Let's get it.
Across the pond.
International with it.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Man, y'all lit today. This is wild, bro. I love it.
Did anybody go after the Nego collab?
No.
I did not.
With
personally.
the Air Force 3. I saw all the clothes freaking sold out. And then I think there was only like 3,000 shoes that dropped on the
those
on the sneakers app anyhow.
Those jackets were still available last time I checked.
Were they? I mean, they wanted like what did they want from like 600 or something?
It was like 6 something, yeah.
Yeah, them things can stay there.
Well, the last time I checked, we might be gone now, but
things can stay there. And then
I mean, it looked nice. It looked real nice, but 600, I was like, yeah.
Nike dropped another 30% off on some of the Jordans, but it looks like it was like account specific. So some accounts got it, some accounts did not get it. They dropped it, I think, 2 days ago, and then they did it again just yesterday for some other accounts. So there was, I mean, some of the shoes that they did it for, obviously, some of them were still sitting, like the oxidized green fours. Some of those were still sitting around in various sizes.
Yeah, I like those, man. I
But
really do like those.
yeah, but for
Yeah.
those y'all out there who were able to cop on that discount, shout out to you guys. I mean, now
Mm-hmm.
listen, if you're looking to build your collection in shoes and you wonder to yourself like, damn, I see some people, they got all these shoes. You know, you can see behind Mr. Tate, you can see behind myself, you can see behind Jay. Understand that, you know, this isn't all at one time. You know what I mean? This has happened over time, but when you have opportunities like this, and if you have the disposable income, being able to cop a lot of these shoes on a discount, I mean, you guys are winning right now, for real.
Yep. Yeah.
You
Yeah,
guys
yeah,
are
for
winning.
sure,
Yeah.
for
So
sure.
I mean,
hopefully,
look at
go
the
ahead.
Amami Air Jordan 4, right? This fossil stone pewter colorway. While were you sleeping? You can catch it for under retail, but technically it's not under retail because by the time you pay fees and all this other stuff, you really pay, regular price for it. So does this shoe potentially have the chance to go down a little bit more in price? It may have the potential to go down a little bit more, but I do think like over time this shoe will start going. It'll creep up a little bit more. It's gonna creep up over time. That's my.
Yeah,
But yes, one pair at a time podcast. This is the perfect time to be a sneaker head. I'm telling you right now. If you have the means, just make sure you do it responsibly and get what you really, really want at this time. Because I'm talking about right now, this will not last. This will not be forever.
yo, DJ Tyler mentioned he might have to return his Kobe's. Which ones are you referring to? Are you just talking
He
about
talking
in
about the Wolf
general?
Grays. He got talking about the Wolf Grays. What happened with him?
They
He was
sitting
saying that they're
tight.
super tight in his feet. Even if you're full size up, did you change out the insole? Did you take out? Yo, them insoles in there are like mad thick. Pause. But
But
yeah,
But
yeah.
DJ Tyler Rader, didn't you go a half size up, bro?
No, he said he went a full size. He said even
What?
if I full size up, all right, let me read it. He said so I'm gonna have to return my Kobe's. They're super tight, and even if I full size up, my feet won't seem to fit. But that's okay.
Whoa,
my man
Live and
got
learn. They
my
fire
man got
regardless.
some Bigfoot feet, bro.
whoa,
Hey,
bro. Okay.
hey. You're gonna need the shoes with the individual toes. You know the ones where.
Yeah,
Oh man, that's
my man
wild.
got some Bigfoot feet. What's up with that?
That's wild, bro. Okay. I
Um,
will say this: when I go a half size up in Kobe's, they feel they feel good. But I will say when I went a full size up, I was like, oh man, this is where it's really at. On those Pro 8s. So I do have a half
Mm.
size up on Pro 8s and a full size up. And the full size up, I was like, man, this was feeling really good. The 8's feeling a little snug, but it ain't like bad. It's like it's still comfortable, but I get it.
oh
Bro,
yes. Now we talking.
Wow,
Yes.
this is my
wow.
man's feet right now. Shout out to Tyler, DJ Tyler, bro. I had to hit
Oh,
him with
wow,
the
bro.
Bigfoot look.
That's wow,
Man,
bro.
to go up a full size and they still not fit right. Damn, damn.
Amara,
I
she
Yo,
mean,
said,
look,
let
the
them
good thing
toes
is,
breathe.
yeah, the good thing is they sitting around a little bit. So
yo, I
you
might
know,
need a pair of those.
Uh,
Yo, Amara asked. She said, "What are your regular day to day go treads?" Yo,
mm,
the panel laughs at me, Amara, because I'm gonna tell you right now. I rock these Jordan ones that change out the insoles, and they are the Jordan One Stage Haze, and I happen to have them right here next to me. So
mm,
there they go. All right,
yeah,
those are
yeah,
daily.
this,
these are one of my dailies. I mean, it's bad. It's bad. Look
those
at
have
that.
seen better days, better days.
Yep, I changed out the insoles on them, and yeah, yeah, those,
There you go.
Yo, is today the
yes,
day
sir.
the Oregon what the Ducks are supposed to drop?
So they do at the store in Miami, yes, and I wanted to be down there, bro, but
Shit.
we were supposed to catch this bad rain, but now it's supposed to happen on Monday, so it is what
Man,
it is.
look,
Shout out to everybody out there, man. Hope y'all can cop at Flight Club down in Miami.
man, look. I'm telling y'all right now. I'll be glad you ain't there because let me show y'all something real quick.
real quick.
Let me show y'all
Yeah.
something real quick.
Yes,
Look
sir.
at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at these guys.
Mm.
Look at these guys out here, bro.
Bro,
Already.
I was gonna spend it. I was gonna camp out at night, man, for him. But oh
Do I
yes,
even want to know what they're saying? Do I even want to know?
shout
Look,
They
out.
ain't in no line. Nothing.
I think I already saw some shattered backboards on feet there.
Ain't nobody in line. This is what happens, bro. Look at this. Look at this. They trying to organize stuff. This is in New York, mind you, too.
Okay, this is New York, not
Yeah,
Miami.
it's New York. It don't matter because you know it's gonna be the same way. You know it's gonna be the same way.
Man.
Ain't nobody doing nothing the correct way in terms of lining up.
Yeah. Hey fam, to anybody out there in the chat, man, or even like who subscribed to our channel, man, like definitely let us know if you was able to cop those What the Duck organs. And if I'm correct, they do release on October 11th on GOAT. It's gonna be a massive hard cop because I will be going for both pairs, man. I really want to be down there today.
Yo, hold up. Yo,
Wait.
look at my man. My man said, think I was going to let surgery stop me. Literally told the surgeon, give me a few before we start. I have to lock in this W.
My
Got
God.
an instant W at 10:03, then proceeded with the surgery.
Hey, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Look, when you want it, you want it. Yo,
My
when you
man,
want it,
look
you
at my.
want it.
Hey, I don't know who Brian is, but shout out to Bro and his W.
Yo,
He was like,
word. Yo, I ain't mad at it. Yo, that's
Yeah.
gangster.
Yeah,
Yo,
man.
that's passion right there, bro.
Yeah,
That is some
man.
passion
Look.
right there.
Not for nothing. I don't know what his surgery was, but hopefully he made it off the table to, be able to enjoy his shoes when they get in. That's definitely some serious dedication. Right?
Nah, hey, talk about putting in work.
Hell yeah.
Not
Hey,
mad at it.
Oh man.
Fly Kicks, the retail was $275 for What the Ducks, bro. $275.
Not mad at it.
Yeah. Now I think everybody's gonna have a shot at them at some point through GOAT. Is that?
Yes, on GOAT October 11th. Yep. Supposedly October 11th.
Shoot.
Mm-hmm. You know, GOAT just recently had a massive drop 2 days ago. If y'all didn't know about that, man, you had a lot of bidding on a lot of different sneakers, man. Like stuff back from 2002, 05. They had some work on there.
Yeah, I think eBay had something too where it was like they were auctioning off like starting at $1 or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Listen, you know what I can't stand is when StockX puts out, oh, cop these hype sneakers for $1 bid. Does anybody ever win that?
Not for no dollar.
Nah.
I feel like it's just some backhanded way for them to just collect some money real quick because they don't never put out who wins them damn things. You know.
Well, I don't know if they really can do that anyway. You know what I mean? Like, but I get what you're saying. I get you.
But you know what I'm talking about though, right? When they do that. Because what was the last one? I think the last one was the white Ama 3s or something? I know that was one of them at one point. I forgot what the shoe was exactly, but yeah, man, it's it is what it is.
Yeah,
it is what it is.
I got you. Hey, chat, you got about 27 minutes, man, before.
Yeah, for those of y'all who are interested.
Yo, is anybody, matter of fact, they're not even making those in extended sizes, right? The satin shadows.
Nah. The bread satin breads weren't in extended sizing either.
I'm about to say they're gonna be similar to those.
Yeah, is anybody interested in them?
Hey, I'm telling you right now, they're gonna sit.
Ladies.
There's no need to pay retail for those, man. They're gonna sit.
They probably under retail
I haven't
right
checked.
now.
You probably,
on,
I haven't even
secondary market. But
I wouldn't be surprised if they are. I wouldn't pay retail.
The satin shadows. I mean, not for nothing, right? How do we feel about the shoe? You like it? Not like it?
I like it.
I'm looking at my Shadow 2.0s. There's no doubt about it. I like the colorway.
Well, this is the 1.0.
Yeah.
1.0 color blocking.
I I, I like it. I like it.
I like the sneaker, bro. I'm gonna tell you something though. I think what Nike did right now by not extending this sizing, like past a 10.5 was probably a smart idea because
It is.
people not gonna pick it up. Now would have been nice to have it at 11, size 11, absolutely. But I think it's nice in my opinion, especially if you go ahead and put the some silver laces in this bad boy. Oh man, you gonna be doing it just right.
Yeah, I throw some white laces up in that mug as well. But
Mm.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
white laces will look good.
they'll
Yep. Yep.
those are gonna sit. Those are gonna
Let
be
me
more.
see.
Those will be outlet bound, man.
Yeah, gonna be
It'll be
taking up space on the shelf.
right. It's got to
Yeah,
be in the outlet.
yeah.
It'll be
Uh,
outlet
Thirty
bound.
percent off coming to a retailer near you.
Right. Those will be outlet.
I was about to sell my soul for that.
Hey, shout out to the chat right now, man. Appreciate you guys being up in here
Yo,
with
what
us
up, man?
on a
Good morning.
Saturday morning.
Saturday
Yeah.
morning. What up?
yes,
Yeah,
Grumpy. What's
man.
up, Famo? What's up, Grumpy?
Hey, I saw some people were able to get their hands on that Jason Tatum pack that dropped up there in Boston.
They dropped
Yeah.
today. It drops
Yeah.
today.
Oh, it's today that dropped? Because I
It
saw
drops
pictures of
today.
it from, I forgot who exactly had them, but they showed the setup. If I can find the IG page that showed that, but it was a nice setup that they had
Yep.
in there as far as the display for people who were going to come in there and pick it up.
So from what I understand, man, like I was told that at Concepts it was a raffle, bro. Like it wasn't first come first serve. So you got the What the Ducks today, and you have the Jason Tatum dual pack with the Air Jordan 1 lows, and Nike is absolutely clowning today, bro. And if you notice the Jason Tatum, welcome back to the Garters. If you notice, that is a single individual shoe that they're doing a massive drop on that's coming up. So they kind of separated the silhouette from at Concepts just for Boston, that dual pack, which Boston deserves. Shout out to y'all Bostonians out there.
Yeah, for real, the dual pack was real nice the way they set that up.
Yep, that's fire. That's dope.
Yeah.
All the Celtics fans, they deserve it. For real, for real.
It's rare since we've seen a double pack of shoes. Now, obviously, we
Yeah.
got it with the Lexus Sablon SB pack.
Yeah.
You know, they had the SB Dunk and then the Converse shoe in there. But prior to that, we hadn't gotten a double pack. Oof. It's probably been a good 10 years or so.
Been a
Since
long
we actually seen that. Yeah, the DMP packs. They
Yep.
had the dual shoes in there. So shout out to Nike for starting to bring some of that stuff back. Now, if they actually, because how much was the double pack for the Tatums? How much was
300.
that out the door? 300 out the door. That's not terrible.
Not
That's
bad.
not terrible.
Nope.
Not
150
bad.
a shoe.
Yep.
Yeah. Not bad.
But I feel like if they had to do, like if they brought some of them DMP packs back,
Yeah.
man, what were we looking at price wise on some of those?
Oh, easy 500, bro. And I might
Ooh, ooh,
I mean, listen, let's be honest. 450, 500. I mean, come on. Let's be honest.
ooh, 500.
Bro, listen, I'm on the years what 225. This one was what 250. Hey, listen, the math, you paying $300 just for a Air Jordan 17 now, so I only can imagine. He said, I'm parched after that one.
Ooh, 500.
Yo.
500.
Bruh,
Oof,
I see it.
oof. I mean, damn, most of that price is gonna be because of the box. Based on that, you know what I mean?
Yeah. 455.
Damn, 500. Woo.
Yeah. Y'all think that's crazy? Y'all think my estimate is a little bit off? Let me know.
I mean, it's more so because I think you're right.
Oh.
Honestly, it's more so because I think you're right. When I hear the price, I'm like, yeah, 500.
That hit different, don't it?
Yeah, it does,
500
man.
hit
It
different.
does.
But
Not for nothing though. A lot of those boxes from back then, man, I feel like they were definitely a hit. versus some of the boxes we get now. They really don't give us those special kind of boxes like that unless it's like a collab for the most part, you know. I will say with like the Jordan 1s, they've been really good about giving us the matching color blocking of the shoe on the box. Makes it very easy if you
Yeah,
have
yeah.
your shoes in the box to decipher what it is without
What's
having to
what?
go read the tag.
You're right.
Versus when they were just dropping the black box with the red lettering on there, you
Yeah.
know.
Yep.
But
Yep.
in terms of everything else, yeah, they haven't really hit us with a lot of the different colors like that, you know.
Yeah. I mean, times are changing. You know what I mean? So, and we already know Nike is going through their transition phase, as I like to call it right now. But can I switch the topic real quick for y'all? I got a question.
Okay,
What
what's your
up?
question?
So, and listen, chat, we're not getting into any politics here, but um, we know everything was going on with the port, right? We know
Yeah.
what's going on. So, do you guys feel like, and this is for all sneaker brands, do you feel like with that port issue that we can see some either heavy delays in people receiving items that they want, and do you guys feel like that's going to drive up the pricing? Because I do foresee this, if this keeps going on, it's just going to absolutely be a straight debacle, when it comes to like grabbing sneakers, because nothing can be pushed out from the ports, whether they have to go ahead and say, hey, we just gonna go ahead and put them on a plane, logistical aspects. I just see a lot of issues coming if this situation doesn't get rectified.
Well, they already came to a tentative agreement and they went back to work on Friday. And
Okay.
the way it sits right now,
Mm-hmm.
they have until January 15th to basically dot their I's and cross their T's on the plan that they have in place.
Yeah.
On top of that, as far as the parts of the contract that they are tentatively agreeing on, they're giving like a $4 raise every year for like the next 6 years, which comes out to be like a 62% raise over the length of this agreement. And
Okay.
then I'm not sure what they actually said about the automation piece, because that to me is probably what's going to hold this up the most. I mean, most of the companies out there you see now that they're using robotics more and more, obviously, for their logistics, their distribution, they're moving stuff around. You know what I mean? And studies out there show when you have the technology available to you, your production goes up. That's one of the things, though, that these dock workers were trying to fight against, was the companies implementing automation into their day-to-day work. You know what I'm saying? And I get it from the standpoint of, if you have those things there, then obviously it's going to cause a company to say, okay, well, we don't need as many workers now working the docks because we have this to help out. And we all know, robots, they don't get tired. You know what I mean? So it's going to be interesting to see what exactly happens. Now, because the deal isn't signed, people need to understand at any point in time, these guys could up and go back on strike again. You know,
So and
until
that's my
that deal is actually signed.
yeah, that's my point. It's not done. And the cost of just everyday living, the cost of sneakers is just going up, up, up. And a lot of people like, hey, guess what? I'm bagging off, man. I'm gonna watch, but I'm only gonna hit and cop maybe 2 sneakers this year because it's getting crazy out here. So that's why I brought that up. But very good points, bro. Mr. Thing.
Also, we gotta we gotta think about the time of year in which they decided to do it too, because we are coming up on a holiday season.
Yes.
And
It's wild.
it is going to be a wild time, wild time this holiday season. Had they closed down the imports, I mean, you talking
Yeah.
about basically everything going back to COVID status, man. COVID status with getting stuff into the America. It's crazy too because we already saw people starting to hoard toilet paper,
It already started to
paper
happen.
towels.
Buying out water, canned goods, all
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
it's ridiculous, man. And look, these companies out here too. They're making money hand over fist with this thing. They were about to start celebrating. They're like, them Porsche shut down. Oh yeah, let's take all these sales off the shelf real quick because during COVID, like my local Publix here, bro, you didn't see no buy one get one free anything during COVID times. It was all regular price.
Yep, for sure.
All regular price.
For sure. Yeah. And you know, that's why I'm bringing that question up because, like I said, it's not over with, but we are definitely in some times, you know, and we definitely have to just make sure, fam, we move a little bit more strategic, you know, as a whole.
It's a good move. It's a smart move.
You know what I mean? Like we just have to. And animate, like automation, bro. Like I'm not really for it per se. I mean, I get it. We do need certain things. I get it, but you know, when you go ahead and you take out the creative minds, the ones who touch things, who really move things forward, then it's kind of like, all right, then you should drive prices down, but prices will not be driven down. You're just gonna get rid of somebody, and you're gonna go ahead and probably have drive prices to go up to make more money, which it doesn't benefit everybody. That's all I'm saying.
You want to know what? Let me piggyback off of that because this is going to sound so petty for me to mention, and it's I don't know, but when I go to the grocery store and you know even Sam's Club and all that stuff, and you know there's a lot of self checkout lines. Like for the life of me, I don't understand why I got to self my checkout and bag my own stuff, and I'm not getting no type of discount. I don't work for the store, right? So the mere fact that I gotta pay regular price, you know, whatever. If you got your discount card or whatever, you know, like what Lewis is saying, you know. But that's one thing. But my whole point is, I'm not a cashier. I don't work in this establishment. I gotta scan my own items. I gotta bag my own items. I gotta push my own cart out, which you know is regular. But my whole point is, there's more work that I have to do, and there's no compensation for that.
That's my point. You know, you got one person running 20 machines. Right? And so if something happens, now we have to wait for that person to assist who needs help, which is fine. So prices is going up, but we're not getting, you know, the benefit of anything saying we're going to do it ourselves. And that's my point too, as well. I agree with you 1000%.
Now I'm gonna flip it and say, you know, I'm a mover. I can't wait till they come out with some robotic movers, so I don't got to walk them downstairs carrying furniture no more. So I'm waiting for that.
My man gonna be there with a controller.
Right, a controller. I'm just sitting there eating a sandwich, watching them, just in case if they need some Diddy oil to lubricate up or something. I got
Whoa!
I mean, not for nothing though. And shout out to the chat real quick. Some of you guys are dropping some stuff in here, man. Jeffrey Flight goes, holidays the worst time for a strike. Yeah, facts, man, for real.
Yep.
He said, I think we could benefit from a 4-day work week, to be honest. DJ Tyler Radio. Yeah, I know some countries are doing that, and they have seen an uptick in their production. Now, let me tell you something about America, though, because they saw a massive uptick in production for people that worked from home. But I will say that a lot of people I'm sure you guys have seen all the videos about how much non-work or work from home people have been doing. There's lots of parodies out there of, you know, there's one guy that I follow on IG, and he shows like all day, like he gets out of bed, strolls over to his computer, sits down. He's still wearing his do-rag. He's still sitting there in his wife beater. You know, when it's time for a meeting, he goes, hold up, whips out, puts the button-down shirt on, throws a tie on real quick. As soon as the meeting's over, yeah, fuck this, I don't need this.
Right.
I mean, look, it's wild, but a lot of these offices now have been calling people back to the office. For example,
Correct.
Amazon just said mandatory back to the office. And here's the thing. They know for a fact a lot of people are going to end up stepping down from whatever position, because who knows where some of these people live, and then there's no way they're going to be able to uproot their family to a whole new location just to maintain their job from Amazon.
Yeah.
Now they gave him, I think, until January to do it.
So I want to touch on that. So DJ Tyler Radio, one of the countries where you work less hours, and you know you absolutely live longer and you stay longer with your job is Germany. Germany been doing that for a very very long time, bro. Where you work less hours and you make more money, and the company's ideology is that hey, guess what? You're gonna stay with us for a longer period of time. So you're absolutely right about that. And the reason why these companies are asking people to come back where your kicks, which in statistics show that hey, people work better from home, is because they're paying for this space and it's not being utilized. It's
Mm-hmm.
you know you think about it. You have a. I want to give you guys an accounting aspect. As a matter of fact, you buy a house, right? You pay a monthly mortgage. Well, that house is not an asset. That house is a liability. And on an accounting aspect, when you pay off that house or their building, that now it becomes an asset because they're not paying for something monthly. So you guys got to look at it from that aspect. I mean, I'm not for it. I prefer to work from home as long as I have all the equipment that I need. But this is why they calling people back to work. And you know, they want to spy on you. You know, they
Oh
want to.
yeah, oh, of course,
You
of
know, they want
course.
to.
Middle
What you
management
doing?
ain't got nothing to do. They can't helicopter on nobody.
What you doing? You know.
Uh,
So for sure, for sure.
shoot, yeah, man, yeah. But real quick. I was able to bring this up real quick for you guys. So I found one of the DMP packs, and this is the box that it came in. This is the 11 and I believe the 6. Yeah,
Yep.
with the DMP
Oh yeah, yeah,
sixes.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but this
Yep.
is the box. Like it was
Yeah.
gold. You know what I mean? You had the double shoe boxes in there.
Yep.
You know, um, yeah. If they sold this now, you know what, Jay? You know what, Jay? I bet you if they brought this back,
I
we're
can
probably
see
looking at
5.
600.
Yeah, I can
I
see
think we're
that.
looking at 6.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree. Mm-hmm.
Six
I agree.
hundo.
Yeah.
I can see it. I see it.
I can see an easy 5, 250 each. I can see that easy.
Yeah.
I can see an
Mm-hmm.
easy 5. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
Man, you
Yo,
know what,
speaking
man?
of,
If they're not gonna bring back this DMP pack because we got the they gave us the gratitude, so I don't think
Yeah,
they do this
they look just like those DMP 11s.
exactly, except for the upper was leather opposed to mesh. But if they
Mm-hmm.
did something like this, man, they gave us like a gold pack. Like they need to give us a gold basketball, a mini gold basketball.
Well,
They gotta add something to it.
if you remember, they had the that gold hang tag
Mm-hmm.
with the 6s.
Yep.
The dog tag was gold or something
Correct.
like that in there.
Correct.
What
Correct.
you sharing, bro? These things.
yeah, man. Hate to lose sent this to me last night.
What's he saying?
These are some Travis Velvet Browns.
Yep.
Yeah, they're about to drop too.
In December.
Yo,
Correct. I thought they dropped in
yo.
December.
You see the prices on this right now?
You know, I like this colorway. It's something different, but man, listen, I, I like the colorway. I think the colorway is dope. Like, don't get me wrong, it's something different. I like that chocolate velvety vibe, but Nike got to get away from these lows, bro. They got to get away from these lows. You know, people have been asking for a Travis Scott hat. Go ahead and give the people what they want. Get out these lows. I know ones is not popping, but people are asking for a Travis Scott hat.
You know what's interesting too is the fact that Travis Scott didn't even initially want to do a low. He wanted to stick with the highs. There was a little video out there. I forgot who the guy was and what IG page it was, but he said that he kept sending Travis Scott pictures of the lows, and Travis Scott told him like, "Yo, stop sending me these pictures. I don't like them. I want to do the highs." And he said, I forgot what shoe he said. Oh, it might have been the Mocha backs or something like that had dropped, and that's when he went to the design department at Nike and said, "Hey, I need you guys to scale this down into a low with the OG style, basically. And once he showed them to Travis in person, that's when he started to actually come on to doing a low. But he initially didn't even want the lows like that, which I find pretty interesting.
Man,
Hmm.
man. Okay. You know, I'm not mad at him. You know, hey, listen,
Yep.
everybody like what they like, bro. You know what I
Yo,
mean?
I want to backtrack and speak on something because I have heard this. Jason said work from home has messed up our economy. And
Yep.
I wanted to talk about that because one thing we didn't mention, Lewis, I don't remember if you and I talked about this behind the scenes. I'm not going to say his name, but I got a close friend of mine who makes a very good salary. He's in IT, and he
Mm-hmm.
ended up grabbing 3 jobs working from home, making like a $160 a year, 160K per job, bro. So
Yeah.
I I I was wondering if that's where Jason was going to, where he said work from home has messed up our economy because you had people working from home that was working for multiple companies and not disclosing that too. So I wonder if bringing people back into the office can also eliminate, you know, you know, you grabbing up multiple. I mean, I like watch this. I used to go into his basement. He beautiful home. I would go into his basement and he would have just like how I got my display set up. He would have each station for each company, and he'll be on like video calls. Doing boom here, and then literally turn to this screen and doing another call for a different business. And I was like, wow, and he was killing it. I ain't gonna lie to you, he was killing it.
Yeah, I think it goes beyond that because, like, okay, let's say you work in the city and your office building is surrounded maybe by some restaurants. Okay. Now, a lot of people, they leave the office building to go to lunch, and usually it would be those restaurants right there in the immediate area.
That's
So
getting
it's like
business.
a domino effect.
Yeah, yeah,
So now they're not getting like the lunch rush anymore from a bunch of the people now not coming to the office. Like it's definitely a domino effect in terms of how it's affecting the restaurants around them, even the maintenance workers for the buildings too, because there's obviously less work for them to do because there's not as many people coming to the office junking the place up.
right,
You know what I mean?
right.
Let me tell you, one of the worst places to be in an office building is the restroom after lunchtime. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. Mm.
uh,
You find
Everybody
out people,
dropping a deuce and a
that
quarter.
man,
that
look, you
that
find out people got some serious problems, bro.
that
Serious problems.
that fish they
Oh,
put in the microwave didn't work out so well for them.
oh. Listen, there's some office buildings where they put it on the microwave. You cannot cook fish in here
Yes.
because it will permeate the entire floor. Permeate the entire floor.
Maybe
Some
that's
people
just a
they still do that
disguise.
nonsense.
And listen, I eat fish. I love
Stop,
eating
bro.
fish. I
Stop.
love eating fish.
Stop.
I love eating me some
Yeah,
fish.
do you?
Especially some ackee and
Yeah.
saltfish. Ooh, boy, yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Do
I
you do
love
you
eating me
do you
some
give
fish.
Yo,
it that lip trouble when
Black
you
to
eating
you,
it
man.
too?
You said what?
You hit it with that lip trouble when you eating it too?
Oh man, and don't let me play with my Louisiana hot sauce. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You
Hey,
said
yo,
my
let me
town's
piggyback on
work.
something real quick.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. I was gonna read
Grumpy,
this
he
comment.
said that he paid 1K for the Travis Scott reverse mochas, and he really wanted to know if that was a good deal. And I'm gonna tell you, man, Travis Scott silhouettes have been holding, bro. So for that 1K, I don't think that was bad at all. I don't, and actually, I think it might be going a little bit more than 1K. So I don't think he did too bad on that Travis, bro. And congratulations to you.
My man DJ Tyler goes, so the gloves I ordered back when the Jumpman Jacks release, I had literally no tracking or confirmation from them for months. And then last night, they showed up.
That's crazy.
They showed up.
mm,
That's crazy.
That's wild. And I remember when they dropped all that apparel too.
Bro, was that like 2 months ago?
That bro, it was longer than that. It was
Oh my
definitely longer than that.
gosh.
Definitely longer than that. What was the last DMP pack they released? Oh, that's a good question. I want to say, was it those 11s and
I
6s?
think
I'm
that
not
was the last
sure.
DMP pack, bro. That was what two oh 09, 08, maybe.
Let me see here.
I'm
That's a
not
good
good with the
question.
years, bro, but if I'm correct, that was
Okay.
the last.
The let's see here. It says it was the Air Jordan 13-14 pack.
And what
That
was
was
Hmm.
that?
the last one to drop.
But wait, to say what year?
Hold on.
I'm curious.
Yeah, Johnny hit
What
it. 13, 14.
year?
13,
Johnny
14.
knew it.
Okay.
What year? You got the year?
Hey, Johnny, you got the year?
It just says, what's this? Released on June 14th. What is this article from? 2017. Looks like
20.
2017.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
Good info. I'm not a 13, 14 fan,
Yeah.
so okay. Okay.
What's he say? Nike changing management. Will they postpone the 2025 Jordan flood? Yeah, you know what?
Anything's
I
possible.
said something about that. I said
Anything's
something about
possible.
that. They might. They might. I mean, look, everything is subject to change as it is. As we saw, the black toes that are supposed to be dropping this year are now being moved, I believe, to February. Now they're releasing in 2025, but that's kind of one of the dominoes to have fallen. We don't know yet what else is going to be happening in terms of the shoes that they're dropping next year. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Because when you think about it, those Wu-Tang dunks, they've been trickling out right now. And I will say, shout out to Nike for the way they're allowing some of these places to go ahead and release the shoe. I think it's the
Yeah.
trickling effect is kind of dope to see. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
But besides those, undefeated fours next year. A brand new Jordan 1 Union is dropping next year. And it's all, allegedly, right?
Allegedly.
Um, we got the 85 hybrids that are dropping next year. Supposedly we're getting white cement 4s. Supposedly we're getting the flu game 12s. Supposedly we're getting the taxi 12s. I think a lot of that stuff is going to get moved over into 2026,
Yep. Yep.
possibly 2027.
Agreed.
What's another one? Black Cat 3s. They're supposed to be dropping next year. I mean, a lot of stuff supposed to be dropping. What is it? Those reimagined metallic 5s.
Metallic fives, yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
they're supposed to be dropping next year. I mean, look, we don't know what stock numbers are looking like for any of those shoes. We don't know what the rollouts are going to be. Possible advertising campaigns if they go back to doing any of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everything's subject to change now with this new CEO that's coming on board.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Don't
it,
forget about the Air Force Ones. They said that they were
uh,
gonna definitely slow down the production
that's
on
right.
Air
Air
Force One.
Force One production
Yeah.
will slow
Yeah.
down.
Yep.
Um,
And it was another silhouette they said they were gonna slow down. I can't recall, but
I
I
want to
think
say it was the Jordan 1.
I mean,
I want to
listen,
say it was the Jordan 1.
I
Don't
said it a
please
thousand
don't
times.
make Jay smile.
Listen, I said it 1,000 times, bro. Jordan ones, man, cut them like okay, I get it. Give people what they want. They want the Travis Scott, whatever. But totally remove the Air Jordan 1 for the next 2 or 3 years. Get
Nah, I don't know about that.
yes,
Two or
Nah,
yes,
3 years.
nah,
yep.
nah. No,
The
Put it,
sir.
sneakerhead game. What up, man?
No,
put it
sir.
back.
And mind you, let's be honest too, because next year, with all the Jordan ones, the hype ones that they're talking about dropping, next year is going to be somewhat of a resurgence on the Jordan 1. Even though we may
If they
not see
keep it
some of them
right,
like
right.
arbitrary colors, like a mauve or a midnight navy. And man, shout out to the midnight navies because that's a dope looking shoe.
It
But
is.
some of these kind of just you know what I mean? Like, how they drop a lot of Air Force Ones and a lot of these different colorways and stuff like that. It's kind of what they do with the Jordan 1. I think maybe we don't see so much of that.
We'll see. I mean, we'll see,
Yeah,
bro.
I actually do agree with that. With that, Lewis. I mean, the Jordan 1 has become like the sample shoe for these wonky colorways, and they just mass produce them, and then they kind of reverse them with the mids. So whatever they drop with the highs, they do like a reverse, on the mids, and then you have a low, and you get kind of the three of the same whack
Yeah.
colorway on on 3 different silhouettes of the one. And it's like,
Facts.
Yeah.
you sit there
Facts.
like,
You said
you know.
you got to do it in the same whack colorways. It says here the Air Force One and the Pegasus. Air Force One and the Pegasus. They are slow in production on those shoes.
Good.
There we go.
Good.
Bro, you don't even wear none of them. What you saying good for? It don't affect you. You don't even buy them.
You're absolutely right.
So for those that do buy them, that's not good.
That's why it's good.
Ooh, Jay's holding firm.
I mean, he can hold firm all he want on that.
8 o'clock, 10 o'clock.
A ton of people that are going to agree with him.
DJ Tyler called. Anybody going for them Sat ones or them dunks?
You got 5 minutes, famo. You should have about 5 minutes or so, right?
Are there any other?
It's ready right now.
Are there any other brands dropping shoes today? Are there any others?
You know what? I'm gonna tell you something that did drop, and it didn't sell out as of yet. But I'm gonna tell you right now, man. Y'all slipping on the Puma Casper the Friendly Ghost. Y'all slipping, bro.
I saw those.
Y'all slipping. Y'all slipping on the Pumies. Y'all slipping, bro. And when I say Puma did it right, it's not too much. It is super clean colorway for the Halloween season, bro.
Snap.
Them Pumas is hard. Them Pumas is hard, bro.
Pause.
Yo, Sneakerhead Game said he's at Flight Club right now, NYC, waiting on what the Ducks.
On the duck, yeah. Be careful out there, bro. What's the lines looking like out
Salute,
there, man?
bro.
What's the lines looking like?
Hey, yo, are you recording? Are you gonna put that on your page?
Man, I wish I was there, bro.
Tyler goes, Jay. People don't wear Pumas like that. That's true.
Hey, Tyler. Guess what, bro? Take a look at them and tell me that them Halloweens ain't clean, bro. Come on now.
These AE1s dropped, the pink Johns.
Yeah.
These dropped just now too. If you guys are AE1 fans,
yep,
they dropped as well. Looks like what website is this? Oh, on Adidas website. On Adidas website, they're sitting around too.
DJ Tyler said he saw the Pumas on feet yesterday, and they were sick.
I'm telling
200 heads deep.
200 heads deep.
20.
Woo!
Woof.
Oh man.
What happened? Say it again.
He says 200,
that's how many people.
200 people out there.
Yeah,
that's how
I mean,
200 people out there.
That's why I said I would have camped. I would have just camped all night, man, because I would have done it.
Yo, man, we talking about New York, man.
Show. Hey, listen. I get it. So show those Pumas. Show those Puma Caspers.
He said, my homeboy was top flight doorman at a job for years and a few off from retirement when his company went work from home and shut down the building. Oof.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah, that is a heavy impact.
Yeah.
It is.
Heavy impact.
It
Definitely
is.
a heavy impact.
Yep.
Definitely.
It is.
That's a heavy impact.
A lot of companies too right now, what they're doing is like, even if they don't own a building, but they are paying like, the mortgage on the place, they're renting their space out to other companies now. So a lot of companies have like started sharing space with other organizations to compensate as much as they can for those costs. They have been doing that.
Yeah, that's been going on for a while. You've seen some companies do that.
Look at that, man. Look, that makes too much sense, bro. That is clean.
Look at is it 2 pairs of shoes?
No, it's just they showing you how how clean it is. You can't even tell until that dark hit. That's just clean, bro. That makes too much sense.
So how is this black? This looks like black leather here, and then it's
Shout out to Puma, man. Puma.
Not for nothing though. This top down look. This is like a pair of bowling shoes.
Wow. He said,
yo,
they do.
Yo.
That top down look over here looks like a pair of bowling shoes.
Yo.
that right there makes too much sense, man. I think Puma did a great job with that. It's not it's not too crazy. That's dope. That's dope.
What's this here? Look like my man playing hide and seek in the
that's
heel
dope.
area.
Yeah.
That's dope, bro.
My man said bowling shoes.
Bowling shoes. Wow.
He said, I hope they don't cancel the OG Diamond Turf. What is this? The dunks are supposed to glow up. Okay.
Jason's right too. The dunks supposed to slow down too. Yep.
Yeah, they have gotten a little loose with the dunks as well.
What you mean by that? You need to tighten up? You need to tighten that up?
Been a lot of dunks releasing. Yeah.
We haven't. I mean, they had them Iron Man joints that dropped. They are doing. Did you guys see? There is a multicolored dunk that apparently they're bringing back. I forget what those are actually called. Chat, if y'all know what I'm talking about, help me out in there on it. I forgot who posted that, but there's some. What in the hell are these? Hold up. Hold up. While we got a Jordan 4 RM coming out in the pine green.
No.
Looks like a pine green RM.
Hey, this is. I mean, it is.
This can't be real.
It is real.
Yeah, that's some.
It's real. This is. Hey, we got pine green SB4s at home.
This can't be real.
It is confirmed. Confirmed to release soon.
This will absolutely sit.
Yo, real quick. What's up with the AMA 4s having the old style shape? What's up with the AMA 4s having the old shape?
That's a good question. That is a good question.
I mean, here's the thing. The newer shape gave more room in the toe area, so a lot of people weren't necessarily complaining about their toes rubbing in there inside the shoe. Now, in most cases, a lot of people would try to go up half a size, give themselves a little more room in the feet. But the shape, the SB4 shape on the aforementioned pine greens, and shout out to ATT Chris for the code. Yeah, the code Japan What the Dunks. Yes, those are coming back out. Appreciate that. I'll get to those here in a second. But as I was saying, it's supposed to be more room in the pine green SB style 4 shoe that, for whatever reason, it's on some of the shoes and then it's not in some of these 4s that they've been dropping.
You're correct.
I'm not understanding why when Nike came out and said, oh yeah, all of them are going to have now the SB4 shape. Well, that ain't it, bro.
It's not.
That toe area.
It's not.
That ain't it.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't it.
That's
not it.
It's not. But listen, I don't mind the SB shape. I don't mind, and I don't mind, the 2.0 shape. I don't mind it at all because 4s never hurt my feet. So, but I do like how they shaved down some of the material inside, so therefore it can be more of a comfortable wear. So I think Amamiya did a great job with fixing that little issue.
I actually agree with that, Jay, because when I put mine on, I've noticed that there was still space on the inside, and my pinky toe actually wasn't really hurting me like it usually does with the old cut. So I did say that in my video too. Like they did make modifications to it.
Yep.
So here's the thing. I'm looking at the production tag, and the production was from January 2024 to May 2024. So in a sense, I guess it kind of makes sense. No, because there was another. The oxidized green 4s, they had the SB shape.
They did.
But then the what was it? Those yellow sulfur, the ones that they dropped for the ladies, they did not.
The women's only, they did not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And yo, I'm
military blue 4s, Bread Reimagined, both of them SB4 shape.
They had them. But watch this. I started questioning yesterday my my wet cements, and I wear those a lot. I started questioning those yesterday when I was looking at it.
The shape?
Do they truly do they truly have it? I was looking at that yesterday with the eyebrow up because in my video I was like, they do, but when I was looking at yesterday, I was like, do they?
You feel like it's really you feel like it was an in-betweener, huh?
Yeah, I honestly couldn't tell. When I was looking at it yesterday, I honestly couldn't tell with my wet cements.
I think some of that has to do with the material that they were using, especially for the caging. You know, instead of having the actual fabric or whatever that is that they usually have behind the rubber caging, that now it was more of a leather. So I would think maybe that contributes to the different feel.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Just bringing them Jones up right now. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Give you a
these aren't
solo.
even this isn't even the pair that I wear. This is a desktop pair.
That's the backup pair. Yeah, see, to me,
Yeah, I see it.
look
I see
how
it.
rounded. Yeah,
Yeah,
look how
yeah,
rounded
yeah,
that is.
yeah. I see it.
Versus what I showed on the Amas, it's almost squared off.
No, you're
You
right.
know,
I
so
can actually see it now.
that's
Yeah, I can
more of
see
the
it.
SB shape, correct?
It is. It is. I can see
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
Now that back tab,
Oh, you saw my video.
that joint,
Yeah.
that joint stiff. Pause.
Man. Man.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
man.
crazy how flimsy the back tab is on the Ama 4s. Matter of fact, if you look at it holding it this way, you can see like the light coming through on there. The thing's so thin.
Right.
Interesting.
Hey, happy birthday to Alt. Happy birthday.
Yeah, shout out to you, bro. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yo, happy birthday, man.
Dunks need to go back to the SB style. Well, listen, some dunks are SB dunks and some are not. Wet cements would be a 10 out of 10 if it has a soft rubber back tab like the militaries.
Yo, you were speaking my language, brother. Oh my gosh. You were speaking my language.
You know what Ken said? Hey, what do we think would be the next instant sellout? And I'm gonna tell you, the Kobe's, the Kobe Pro Troll 5 X-Ray. I gotta have them.
Yeah, the
October
X-rays.
7th.
Yeah, the X-rays. Yeah, those are dope.
Yeah, those
Gotta
those
have
sell
them,
out.
bro. Gots
Those
to
sell
have
out.
Those
them.
are dope. Yo,
That
just to
is
backtrack
a
real quick,
major
Jay.
goal.
Just to backtrack real quick, Jay, because in your video, no, not in your video. Wait, did you say it in your video?
Did I say what?
What? Say what though?
I'm bugging. Maybe it was like personal message, but no, you had mentioned that the Amas were not even in your top 10 sneaker of the year. Did you say that in your video, or was that in the comment?
I didn't mention it, but it's not in my top 10.
Maybe you said it
not
to
a-
me. I don't remember.
Yeah, I think we just had a personal talk, but it's not a top 10. It's not.
It's not even your top 10 sneaker of the year. Wow.
No.
Wow. No, I'm not mad at you. I was just
The Ama 4s.
yeah. The Ama 4s. It's not in his top 10.
Yeah, I mean, the 4s, no. The 3s, in my opinion, definitely deserve to be up there. I think and matter of fact, again, in my opinion, due to the way the 4s look, even though so many people were shouting out, I'm passing on these 3s so I can go pick up the 4s. I really don't understand what all that hate was about. But regardless of any of that, just the way they did those 4s, they look so wearable with a multitude of different outfits and stuff like that, man. Just the material on there, the thickness of the leather part, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just, the way they did it was real nice. I really like the way they did it.
Yeah, I know where you kicks. I know you kind of disagree with me, and that's fine. Because in my video, I stated that when you look on the upper, right, the upper is
the 4s
of the Amami 4s. It is a very, very manscaped shaven suede, okay? But if you feel it, it is.
My man said they manscaped.
That's fair.
Not real quick before I let you rock with it.
Yeah,
it is crazy how thinned out they made that too.
They did.
They thinned the heck out of these 4s.
They did.
They really did, man.
I've noticed that.
You know.
Yep.
They thinned the hell out of them. But go ahead.
But when you touch the upper, I also stated it's in the video, family. If y'all have not, man, check out that video I dropped. But it's like a suede infused with leather. That is the best way I can describe the upper material. You know what I'm saying? And to me, I felt like this is a high quality B grade material. This is This is not disappointing, but for Armani year, to me, this is not that premium Armani year that we have known. So for me personally, it's not a top 10 sneaker. I mean, colorway, when I look at wearability and all this other stuff, but you can rock it with a lot of different outfits. But for those who like are in cold climates, like they're not gonna rock that Armani year unless you go ahead and get your Rejuvenator, right? Hit that description, get 10% off using my promo code J_Elevate, and wear your kicks 26. But it's something you just can't rock all year round, bro. It's not. And that's fine. It's more of a summertime vibe. Fall, you can rock, you can get away with it. Don't get me wrong, you can get away with it, but it's really like a spring, summer type sneaker.
All right, so here's the old 4, the old Armani 4, and then this is the new one. Hold up. You see that? That toe? That toe rounded like the SB4s. Interesting. Anyways, so here we go. You said more of a summertime vibe.
Yeah,
I would say summertime, fall time vibe, depending on where it is you live with these. But these for damn sure is fall, winter time with these colors. Not for nothing. So yeah, I could see that. I could see it almost as if like the dawn and the dusk pair with the 5s.
I can see that.
You know.
Yeah, I can see that.
So yeah, I get that. Yeah, as a matter of fact, real quick, I'm looking at these. Oh no, sock liners thinned out on both of them the same way. They are. They are.
Chat, y'all live in chat.
One thing I'm wondering though is because I know like some people out there said they didn't like the little button.
It didn't bother
on
me.
here. See that I mean, I don't know, that didn't bother me. I kind of liked it, to be honest with you, but they didn't put that on here. And then the other thing too is on these, there was a message behind the tab.
Yep.
Right.
Do something. Oh no, what does that one say? What does
This
that one
one
say?
said it's about where you're going.
Oh wow.
On this
Okay.
one. And then the other one said, what did this other one say?
Do something about it on the 3s.
No, it's not about the shoes. It's about where you're going. That's what it said on the tabs here.
Oh, 2 different. So it says 2 different messages. All right, I didn't even know that.
It's one message, but they separated on the tabs.
Okay.
And now on these, there is no message behind the tab at all. It's just when you pull out the insole foot pad.
Yeah. While you were sleeping.
Yeah, that's when. And what's funny is it's like written in gold. Isn't that color like gold down there? Versus in the 3s, it was like black. So
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, a little bit of a switch up.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that.
All good.
I'm right there with DJ Tyler. He said he's looking forward to pull out the winterized 8s. Gunsmokes. I have those same exact. Love those.
The winter. Oh yes, I got them sitting on. I got them sitting in there myself.
The 8s, man. Come on.
Oh yeah, I work in the snow in them joints, bro.
Talk to me
on them 8s.
Talk to me on them 8s.
Yeah, feet toasty. I love
my man
them
said 4s. UNCs are 5. Yeah, he's talking about these joints. UNC 4s.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now this is supposed to be the same material that those pink Jordan 4, and the color blocking is supposed to be very similar too.
Right.
Yeah, it's the same. It's pretty much the same. Yep.
Yeah. So
mine are.
I think my pair needs a little more.
My pair up there.
Mink oil on there. Some more of that Rejuvenator mink oil.
Yep.
Yo, speaking of, go ahead. No. You cover it. You do it.
I was going to talk about the little foam action thing they got.
That's what I was going to do. But go ahead.
Yeah, the little foam action pump now that Rejuvenator has. I don't know if you guys have seen it yet.
I've seen it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some of that. So next time I do a sneaker cleaning, I'll
get back to those Code Japans here in a minute. This is what we're talking about here. Got the little foam, mixed with some OxyClean. So apparently this is, it's how it's supposed to come out. when you're using it. Everything. Listen, anywhere I go to describe this is going to sound sus anyway.
Yeah, so you might as well just get it on out and one pause at
Yep.
the end.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's it.
But
Is that how it looks when you're squirting it on the shoe?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, here's one thing I'll say about this. There are materials out there where we talk about that you don't necessarily want to get saturated with wetness. Pause.
Mm-hmm.
And having the foam action on there allows you to, be able to work on some of those more delicate materials. Much like they were showing there in the display, and that's shout out to Rejuvenator for recognizing that, hey, we probably need to have that type of option out here, because there are some shoes that's going to be very difficult to clean with the material, especially some people they're not light-handed when it comes to how they should dip their brush into the water and not saturate the brush and then get the shoes all saturated. Then you have the bleeding issues and all types of nonsense going on.
Yeah, that's fair.
So
That is fair.
let me say this, man. Jason asked us, do we in our top 10? Do we have other brands in? Do we have other brands included in our top 10 sneaker of the year? And Jason, absolutely, for me, yes. There's other brands in my top 10. Facts.
Yeah, I would say, like the Action Bronson, the Scorpius pair. I definitely like the way those look. I would also say that
G-Fish.
G-Fish, what's good,
What
bro?
up?
What's good with you, man?
G-Fish.
Appreciate you tapping in right now. The Oracle, as Superfly named him. Trying to think some of the other shoes out here.
I will be honest with you. To me, there's definitely two brands, but I'm almost willing to say there's a third brand in my top 10.
Really?
Of the year, yes.
Really?
Yes.
But not for me. I haven't picked up anything outside of Nike this year.
I mean, look, for me, there's shoes that I would recognize saying it's a nice shoe, but that doesn't mean I go and buy it. There's a difference. It's one thing to, recognize like, oh, you know what, that's actually a dope shoe. Did I want to personally buy it? No. But can I recognize it as being a top 10 sneaker? Yes. Now, personal top 10, I don't know if like the Action Bronsons would make my personal top 10, but it's me just recognizing like that's probably one of the dope shoes that dropped. Saucony J-Tips, that's another good one that dropped.
I took an L on that one, man.
That's another decent shoe that dropped. Now look, there's people out there that don't like those brands or whatever, and I'm not saying I don't have any Sauconys in my collection. The one pair of Adidas I do have are the Ninja Turtle shell toes, and we're not even gonna get on that because I don't know where them damn Master Splinter and Shredders are for the U.S. release, but whatever. Okay.
Yo, maybe I missed it. Did I miss the airships, the blue ones?
No, the Awakes have not dropped yet.
So it hasn't. Okay.
Nope.
I don't know why. I just thought about that out of nowhere, but my bad.
The blue Awake airships are supposed to drop this month.
Okay.
So Reebok Marvel Pack and Converse and Yeezys. Speaking of Yeezys, did you guys see they were making fun of them in Family Guy?
No, I didn't see it.
No.
You didn't see that? Oh my god. Oh man. Yeah, they were going in on Yeezys on Family Guy. I gotta see if I can find it. Man. Oh, here we go.
Yep.
Hold up. Give me a second.
Give
me a second.
I'm with you.
Give me a second. Here we go. See, Family Guy jokes about current Yeezy prices.
We wrecked the pumpkin and my sneakers. Are those Yeezys? They're cheaper now.
Oh man, yeah, they were getting on the Yeezys like that. Were you guys able to hear the sound?
Yeah. It
Oh,
came
you
through.
were able to hear it? Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't
came
know
through.
if you did or not, but
Yeah, we heard.
So.
Yeah, they're cheaper now.
Oh my goodness.
Wreck the-
Yeah, man. Wild times when cartoons now are getting in making jokes on some of the shoes out here.
Yeah.
You know, it is
And,
what it is.
Just to let you know, for Master Splinter, man, we're supposed to be getting those Master Splinters in the U.S. later this year. And if I'm correct, it might be November, December, supposedly time frame. But the Shredders, I haven't heard nothing about the U.S. release for us yet.
Ah,
So Adidas, I don't know what they doing, bro. But this is a major no go.
Speaking of other things coming out, what's up with these? They're trying to get a Supreme Lego store to drop, and apparently, Supreme Lego store needs 10,000 votes to go into production. This is like a hype beast dream right here.
What the heck?
The set consists of 2,847 pieces and a total of 10 mini figurines.
This is something I would not purchase. And chat, let us know what y'all buy this. I'm curious.
First off, what is this damn thing even going to cost? Because you know this thing going to be, I would say, over $200.
I can't do it.
Now, Nike is supposed to have a collaboration with Lego brand and supposed to be coming out with Lego sneakers that you can put together. Yeah, look at this. They got a wood floor. They got the Supreme skateboards. They got the hats.
Yeah.
What's my man wearing here? That Hype Beast gold outfit? Look at that.
Oh, man. This is crazy.
Not the Beast suit.
I would
You know?
not buy this, but this is interesting.
Man.
It's pretty creative. I'll give him that. It's creative.
Yeah. That's a lot to try to put that together. Damn.
That's pretty creative. I'll
there's
give him
nothing
that.
wrong with putting Legos together. I mean, but for me personally, this would be a no-go.
Chat, who out there would get the Supreme Lego set if they actually dropped it? Who would actually look hold up. What's up with my man's hair? Look at my man's hair, yo. They're trying to give him the broccoli cut. My man there in the blue shirt. What's my man got? Hold on. Did y'all catch this? What's up? Why they get a black dude an angry face? Look at my man back here upset.
Yeah, he's a little.
He upset right now.
He's third in line.
You know what they
He's
told
happy
him?
about it.
Sold out.
Sold
That's
out.
what they told him.
Right.
Oh, because my man walking
Homie's
out with two boxes.
Yeah, he's
Look at
walking
that.
out with the smile on his face.
Yeah, he's like, I got two pair. He's like, I got two pair. Homie's like, man, I waited all night just to get one pair, and I ain't getting nothing.
He's like, that's my size. I'm gonna follow you to the whip.
He's like, screw that ski mask.
Hey, ATT Chris and Tyler, they got
What
some
they say?
DJ Tyler Radio. They got some good info on that, man. That's some interesting perspectives,
People
man.
bought a damn chopped cheese sandwich with the Supreme logo
Yeah.
that they cover in epoxy resin, so I think Supreme could sell anything. Matter of fact, Supreme's got a workout set. Did you guys see that? It's like a squat rack with a bench.
Man,
And
listen,
it comes with a bar, and
Yeah.
then it's got two sets of weights that say Supreme on it.
I would not pay $4,000 for that. They can keep it.
Is it $4,000 for that?
It's like about four bands for that. Supreme does know nothing about workout. Absolutely not.
I mean, I
Y'all
think all they did was take it from somebody,
Yeah.
and put their colors on it. I
Listen, I don't care.
don't know who exactly.
They don't work out, so no. No.
He said hype beasts don't lift weights. They got to now. They fighting each other to get these shoes, bro. Hold on. I found it.
Yeah, man. It's about $4,000.
There it is.
Mhm.
There it is. The hype beast workout set.
I love
on,
working
man.
out. Y'all know that, but Supreme, no.
You know, listen, man, you got to strengthen your bots.
Hey.
What is this? True Grit Power Rack.
Looks
Sold
dope.
as a set.
It's a whole lot of red.
Includes a 10-pound, 25, 35, 45-pound bumper plates. It's got a pull-up bar on that, John. You can do some squats in there.
Yeah, squat rack. Yeah,
You know,
yeah. Looks
for
nice.
the hype beast females. You know, got to get them booty workouts in.
Jeez.
But you know what? Like shout out to Ken. Though he's right though. Like a lot of people would definitely cop that Nike Supreme logo, Lego, and they'll be trying to go for resale value. So I agree with that. Because you still have Supreme heavy hit fans out there, even though Supreme is not what they used to be. They still have the huge heavy fan base, bro. So
They do.
Yeah,
They do.
Yep. Facts.
Tyler goes, good way to put the new generation onto Nike and Jordan brand. The kids would actually want to buy that pair of shoes or just seeing it on the shelves. Yeah, I guess.
You know what? I think he's right, and I'm gonna tell you right now. Like if you know what I'm saying, you have a kid, you know what I mean, and you got whether it's mom, dad, whatever y'all do it as a family, and then your child see, hey man, mom and dad got these sneakers, I got these sneakers, like that is a great way to like bond and keep the ball rolling when it comes to having that sneakerhead family. So I definitely see that for sure. I
have a comment on that because I've actually just said this to a parent yesterday, and I don't want to offend anyone, right? Because it's even applicable to me, so I don't say this to hurt anyone's feelings. And obviously, this is a generalized statement. This doesn't mean you and your child, but I'm gonna say it. Our children don't look up to us. We are not our children's role models. So it doesn't really matter what we have on feet. It don't really matter what music we're listening to. It don't really matter how we dressing. Our kids are following all of these influencers on social media. Period. Now I'm talking about generally speaking, like my daughter, she watches our podcast and the whole 9 yards. And like yesterday, I was around her like pretty much all day, and she's laughing the way influencer laughs. She's repeating like slogans and stuff. My pineapple is better than your pineapple. But my whole point is, man,
that NPC nonsense, bro.
But bro, look, as much as I want to be, I'm not my daughter's role model, man. My daughter don't look up to me and be like, I want to be like my dad. She's not at the age, not at 14 years old. Now maybe when she gets older, maybe. But my whole point is, it don't really matter what shoes you got on your feet, man. These kids are gonna want to wear whatever follower on IG or TikTok, whatever they got in their feet. That's what they want in their feet.
Yeah.
However, how they laugh and how they talk, that's how they want to laugh and talk. They following all of these sexy reds and skilly and all that. That's what they're doing. That's what they're all about.
The worst.
They're all about all of that. Like straight up. And watch this. I'm not even like trying to diss like none of the influencers. I'm just saying they do have that influence over the children. They don't have it over us. We don't give a damn, right? We're gonna wear what we like and all that other good stuff.
Even to piggyback off what you're saying, this shows right here. South Carolina power outage brings kids outdoors, sparking old school social interaction. Right? These kids today are different, man. It took a power outage to put these kids outside to play together.
Yo, do you remember back in the day, punishment was you couldn't go outside to play?
Yeah.
Now punishment is go outside and play.
Yeah, right?
That's crazy, right?
Go outside and see the sun.
Yeah. Put that device down.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Hey, 1 second, because Ken did ask about this earlier. Yeah, bro, I think the street hawkers are dope, bro, Ken. The street hawkers are absolutely fire, bro. I please send me a picture of that because I can't wait for you to cop that.
Yeah, I got I have the street hawkers. It's a nice shoe.
It is, man. Like that's fire, bro.
Yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat right now who's been rocking out with us. It is 10:34. Let us know, did you guys go ahead and pick up a pair of those satin shadows? Did you pick up a pair of the dunks that dropped, the off noir dunks that dropped? Real quick, we were talking about these earlier, and I just wanted to give everybody a visual on them. the Code Japan What the Duck
Oh, yeah,
Dunks.
yeah.
These things
Yeah.
they're coming back out with. Now these are not SBs. These are like your regular dunks, but I will say the suede materials that they have on here look really nice. You know, although, and I'm not trying to throw no shade to anybody that likes this shoe, but it almost looks like something I can make in the Nike by you.
Yeah, to me, that sneaker right there is a pass for me, bro. That's a pass for me. Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do it. And,
Too many colors for you.
it's too much, man.
You get these with that Coogee sweater.
Oh, that would slap. That would
Old
slap.
school 90s.
Yeah, that would
Old
slap.
school 90s, yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
That would slap.
Oh, man. Coogee brand. Coogee. Oh, matter of fact, here we go. Here we go. So y'all know what it is I'm talking about. Hold up. Come on, man.
ATT Chris, I see you, my guy.
What'd he say?
Nah, he just sent us a link for some sneaker news.
Yeah, here we go. The Coogee sweater.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah, man. That goes right there with them shoes.
Good old cool.
Oh, man. What my man say? He hit us with a link. What's this link? Let's see what the link is. I'm going to go and look at this.
hey,
I know
Ken,
what I
I
gotta
agree with
do.
you, man. It's a pass, bro. I agree with you 100%.
Copy and paste.
Easy pass.
Nah, I got to actually go to YouTube itself to get the... Yeah.
It
Let's
won't
see
work.
here.
Okay.
No. Hold up. I got it.
Now all you gotta do is copy and paste in a new window.
He sent me a picture of the ones that are
The ones that
dropping.
don't.
Okay, so I was showing the wrong ones that are dropping. Give me a second here.
Okay.
I was showing the incorrect ones that are coming.
Oh
he's talking
yeah.
about these.
I'm looking at it now. Leather joints
Yeah, here we go.
with that.
Hey, that sweater would still go with them, but yeah, these are the ones coming out.
Nah, I can't rock with those, bro. I'm good.
Yeah. These kind of, the color block reminds me of the Air Force 3 Nikos that dropped.
Man, G Fish, I'm sleeping until the black.
I'm sleeping until Black Toe 14s.
Dang. Okay.
He said Diddy sweater. Woo!
Ooh.
He said pass. I figured I can get him out the outlet for $100. That depends on how many pairs they're actually going to drop, though.
Yeah, man.
That depends. You may see 2,000 pairs drop, and ain't no way you catching them at an outlet. Ain't no way. But they could release at a multitude of stores. I'm not sure all the places that they're looking to drop. But the release date for those is Saturday, October 19th. Retail price $120 on the shoe. So for those of y'all that are interested in them. Yeah. Yeah, man. Shoot.
Ken asks, what is the next shoe that y'all are looking forward to coming out and getting?
X-ray.
Well, I actually wanted to get you guys' opinion on. Did you see the look of the AMA Air Max 95s?
Yeah, you can show them. Go ahead and put them out.
Did you
For me, Ken,
did
it's
you
the
guys
Kobe
get a look
X-rays,
at
bro.
them?
Yeah. For me, it's the Kobe X-rays, man. I'm super excited for that.
Well, what's the release date on those Kobe's, Jay?
You said what?
Oh, when are those Kobe's releasing?
They're supposed to drop on the 17th. Now, it was the end of this month, but now it's the 17th.
Okay.
So I'm excited for them Kobe X-rays, man. I can't stress that enough.
Now, Lewis, what's the material on these? Is this leather?
It looks like it's all leather. Yeah, it looks all leather the whole way.
That looks pretty nice.
Yeah, the quality's definitely there.
That looks pretty nice.
This reminds me of ice cream.
So I'm gonna tell you, I saw pictures of this, and I'll be honest with you, I was not a fan of the all leather. I just was not a fan. It didn't look right to me.
don't know.
It didn't. I don't know. It just didn't. It didn't look right to me. I was like,
That toe cap looked weird.
But this could be fake. But I'm hoping this is fake, bro. I'm
Now
hoping.
this is what we thought they were gonna look like, and now these are the pictures of what's actually coming out. I don't know why my screen is doing this.
Yeah, to me,
I don't know why my screen's doing that.
Yeah, I saw this and I was like, this got to be fake, bro. This cannot be real.
They not.
This cannot be real. I refuse to believe that.
Well, better believe it, because that's what's dropping. This is what we thought we were going to get. Now here, these materials are suede and stuff like that, and they changed them up, but
yeah, that's what it's looking like.
What they're coming out with. He said, and still might wait on 14's Olympics, 170 on JD Sports now, and they letting you add $20 off on top, free ship for the Olympic sixes. Nice. He said, my 18-year-old son asked me yesterday, was I going to grab him the Jordan 3 black cement for him? I told him, you got a job. Oh, man. These kids better start working for their kicks, bro. Yeah. They better start working for their kicks.
You know, let's take it back real quick, because I know Ken asked this question and somebody else did as well about, like, what's, like, in our opinion, like, the best Halloween release. And I'll tell you, I wish we would have had those Vomeros in adult sizing, bro. Those Vomeros are clean. That would have been very, very nice, but it's only for the kids, and it's like, man, it's all good, Nike, but the Vomeros are nice for that Halloween drop.
I saw they were talking about bringing back a new Halloween SB Dunk. I don't know how I feel about that, though.
Why? What's the problem with a Halloween SB Dunk? I'm curious.
I don't know, man. Something about SBs this year. Just, I don't know. It's kind of weird. But here we go with the Vomero that we've been talking about, with the spider eyes on there.
It's clean, man. Like, that's just clean. I like it, but it's for the kids. Hey, it's all good. It's all good.
Extra pictures on them. Oh, here we go. Ew. Oh no. Oh no.
Superfly, I agree with you, brother. I agree.
Superfly in here. What's up, bro? He said, I hate the Vomero isn't full of balls.
Superfly in the building. What up, man?
They need to take this damn back tab off them things, though. I don't like that. I don't like that back tab on there. Look like a tail or something, the way they got them.
He said a tail.
Well, I like how they hit it with the little spider web in the front, though, on the material. That's kind of dope.
I see that.
But see, I like the Halloween Jordans that they dropped. The Jordan 1 lows with the cat eye.
Yeah.
With the glow in the dark eye on them. I think those look a lot better to me as far as Halloween shoes go.
I mean, it's all about taste and preference, but listen, man, Nike is pushing, doing.
Oh, we lost Jay.
We lost Jay.
Grumpy said, I'm surprised those women Jordan 1s sold out. They are definitely not showing sold out on my screen, unless they did a restock.
Refresh the screen. Gotta refresh the screen. He might have lost power or something like that. He did say he was getting ready to drop in the back end. Hold on. Man, if this stupid computer don't start acting right, I'm telling you. Hold up. Here we go. Here go the Halloween Jordan 1. See, I like these a lot better as far as Halloween shoes go. The glow in the dark eye. What do you think, Mr. Think?
Yeah, them drinks is fresh.
Yeah, I like these a lot better.
I'm back here, fellas.
No, it's all good.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, them drinks is fresh.
Yeah. I like
these. Something different, man.
I like these. Again, only for the kids, though. and not
Yeah.
coming out in adult sizing. Hey, it
Yeah.
is what it is. It is what it is, man. As far as those are concerned.
Yep.
Shoot, this month though, what we? I mean, besides those Travis Scott Velvet Browns, we don't have. And the Wu-Tang Dunks. Let's see.
Yep.
It's the speculation is the Wolves is going to drop the end of this month. That is that is the word out on the street. So I'll keep y'all posted on that joint.
Yeah, I'm. We're gonna see what happens with the Wu-Tang. Now they will be releasing, for those of y'all out there, through Wu-Tang's shop site on IG.
Yep.
First, they already shock dropped on there, and yeah, the bots ate. The bots definitely ate on those.
Big time.
But they will be dropping them again here soon. And then eventually we'll have the sneakers app drop, which I believe will probably be a draw. I'll probably say it's definitely going to be a draw.
Yeah, I don't see that being a Leo drop.
Yeah.
Big Keith in the building. What up, man?
That's right, sir. Wu-Tang is going to be a $250 shoe after they drop, which is crazy. And OG Wu-Tang price dropped about $25K. Yeah, but once they dried up, though, You know, they'll creep back up again. You know what I mean, as far as that resale price is concerned. But hey, for those of y'all out there that want the shoe, shout out to y'all for being able to have an opportunity to go ahead and cop one of the more iconic sneakers that have come from Nike and Jordan brand out there.
You know,
speaking of which, go ahead. What you got?
As a hip hop group, where would y'all place Wu-Tang Clan?
Oh,
where would y'all place them at?
man.
Like, where would y'all place them at as a hip hop group, man? Because like,
man.
Ooh,
Let's think about some of the hip hop groups out there. You got like Run DMC, Wu-Tang Clan, Tribe Called Quest. Who else you got out there?
Come on, man. You can't forget
Alex
about
Gonzalez says top 5. What were you gonna say? NWA.
Outkast. Come on now.
Outkast.
8-Ball MJG.
Oh yeah. Yep. Them.
Come on, man. We can do this.
Yo, Big Keith said, "Be ready for shock drops."
I agree.
Nike ain't had a shock drop
Hey,
in
yo.
a minute.
Hey yo, Keith, we don't believe you.
Yeah, I mean, look,
Bone Thugs, Alex hit it.
Oh
Okay.
yes,
Bone
Bone
Thugs.
Thugs and Harmony. Yes, they definitely top 5, bro.
Boom.
Wu-Tang Clan top 5 groups. Damn.
I just want to know.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Somebody
Like,
wanna know.
I don't remember
Like-
all the
like-
different rap
like,
groups
me neither.
out there.
me
I'm
neither,
not from New York, but I'm gonna take you
but-
back. What about the Fushnickers? What about leaders of the new school?
leaders at Busta Rhymes is on that.
Public Enemy,
Public
Beastie
Enemy,
Boys,
the Lost Boys,
The
Salt and
Lost
Pepper.
Boys.
Oh, hold up. Do we count Salt and Pepper?
MOP,
Oh, you got
Mob
to.
Deep.
Public
Right.
Enemy,
Yo.
De La Soul, The Roots, Fugees,
Come on, man.
3-6 Mafia.
Come on, man.
Hold on,
Yeah.
I brought a
Mobb
list
Deep.
out.
Hey yo, my boy.
Who else we got? Mobb Deep, yeah, Gangstar. Who else we got? Eric B and Rakim, Goody Mob,
Onyx,
Man.
of course.
Onyx is
Sugar
on
Hill
here.
Gang.
Sugar
Yeah.
Hill Gang,
Slum Village. But I don't know. Is Slum Village really? No.
I mean, they on the list.
No, yeah,
Hold
yeah.
on. I got something for y'all that everybody ain't thought about. Don't forget about Dead Prez, bro.
Dead Presidents.
Woo!
They're not on this list.
Hip hop.
This list is what is this? Let me see who else we got. Did we mention Public Enemy?
We
Yeah,
did
somebody-
mention
I think we
Public Enemy.
did. We got Jurassic 5, Digital
Gangstar.
Underground,
Yup.
Outlaws,
Man.
DJ Jazzy Jeff, and the Fresh Prince.
Scratch.
What?
Scratch.
How you scratching them off of there? Iconic, bro. Summertime is the most iconic
Yeah, it
summer
is.
song
That
ever
is-
dropped, bro.
I agree with that, but yeah, Scratch. 2 Live
It
Crew from. Oh, come on, ATT. Because we're about the 2 Live Crew. That what?
2 Live
Oh
Crew.
man, Yo, 2 Live Crew. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you right
Ghetto
now.
Boys. Y'all forgot about the Ghetto Boys?
Okay, but all right. So let's bring this in a little bit though. Of the groups we named, what would make top 5?
I'm gonna say this.
He said, my man said,
I'm
none of
biased.
those groups has done what Wu-Tang has done. Wu-Tang knocked the doors down in a major way.
I'm biased. I'm biased.
I've had a debate about this for so many years with myself, but I
Yeah.
have to put Outkast as 1. I have to put NWA.
You say number 1?
Outkast
Oh
is
yeah,
1.
I'm biased.
Number 1?
Nah, I'll
Outkast
put
is
Mobb
1.
Deep over
All
Outkast
right.
quick.
Jay, are you
Quick.
having technical difficulties over there? Oh, what happened to his mic?
Yo.
What happened to his mic? His mic is going. Oh, we might lose his
Yo.
stream too.
Listen, I'm putting Outkast as 1, and I'm putting NWA at 2.
I'm biased, man.
Hold on.
All right.
For everybody in the chat, real quick.
This year Halloween fell on the weekend. Oh, you got this. He got his face up.
Jay,
You
Me
heard
and Ghetto
me.
Boys a
Jay.
trick or treat. And
Jay,
You heard me.
Jay.
I stand on
The
it.
fact that you put Outkast over Run DMC, like, and you a guy that always talks about history. You
Do you-
speaking blasphemous right now, bro.
Listen.
You
I'm
speaking
telling you right now.
blasphemous right now, bro.
Listen,
Bro,
you can say
with all due respect to that group, okay? With all due respect, even they would say they probably take a back seat to Run DMC.
Run DMC is fire, bro, without a doubt. But so you tell me this: you would put Run DMC over NWA?
Bro, you put Outkast on the list at number 1. We're going to focus on that.
Listen, I've had this debate.
NWA and Run DMC, there's a lot could be said as to what would come 1 and what would come 2.
And I love Run DMC. Don't get me wrong, but come on, man. Like, let's.
Wu-Tang, Mobb Deep, Tribe, Run DMC, Beastie Boys.
I respect that.
And I'm not saying Andre 3000 and Big Boy are not good rappers. Like, they are. They're good. Very good. Very good.
You see, but hate to lose, y'all. You see, I'm right there with him, but
Mobb
we
Deep,
biased.
Wu-Tang,
Nah, we
Tribe
biased,
Called
man.
Quest.
Nah, we biased, man. That's that New York. We biased. I'm right there with him. But
Yeah,
I'm
Mobb Deep.
biased.
I
ain't
can't
gonna lie.
see Tribe
ain't gonna
Called
lie.
Quest and Wu-Tang. Mobb Deep.
Nah, Mobb Deep ain't nothing air about Mobb Deep, bro.
Mobb Deep.
You need to go
back and
He's
listen
a
to that
New
album.
Yorker.
Nah, you need to go back and listen to that album, fam.
But,
I'm telling you.
Mobb Deep
I'm
is
trying to
fire.
tell
To
you.
put him
Tribe
top
Called Quest is
5,
fire.
would you
Oh.
put him top 5?
Oh, Mobb Deep is in my top 5. Oh yeah.
Mind you, too, a lot of this has to do with like what part of the country you
Demographics.
come from,
It's
right?
demographics.
Because
That's why I said I'm biased. That's why I said it. Oh
if
yeah.
you come from like New York, New Jersey, like that area, obviously you're gonna run more towards a lot of the New York rap groups versus like NWA is more West Coast. You know what I'm saying? So
Yo, Superfly asked a good question too. How many people does it take to be considered a group?
I would say 2 or more.
That's
I
a
thought
good
it was
question.
2 or
So,
more.
so is it 2 or more?
It's
Are we
gotta
gonna
be
go
In
with
my
the 2?
opinion, 2 or more.
2 or
Yeah, that's
more,
a
I
really
would
good question
think.
because yeah, Wu-Tang got a lot of members in there. You got a lot of members.
Wu-Tang.
You got a lot of members.
Yeah.
Wu-Tang not only has the core, but then they got all the different the smaller like branched off Wu-Tang groups too that they
Yeah.
produced.
Yep.
So, man, Wu-Tang is somewhere in my 5. I have to sit down and really debate. But for me, those are the top 2 in my opinion.
Yeah.
But the Wu somewhere in that 5. But I mean, shout out to New York, man. When you talk about real hip hop, that is the birthplace. Let's be honest.
Yo.
That is the birth.
Hey, yo, DJ Tyler, he's on to something because Migos wasn't even on that list, was he?
Migos didn't get on the freshman cover because they were considered a group. Okay.
I wouldn't consider the Migos a premier group, but I get it. I mean,
They're big.
What he's saying is
The freshman cover, yeah.
Yeah.
What he's saying is because because of how they set themselves up, they didn't put them on there as individual because they're looked at as a group. That's why they didn't make the cover, is what he's saying.
I comprehend. My
Top
favorite
rapper
Wu
from the
member.
Wu.
Yo, we talked about this last time. Method Man for me. Method Man and Ghostface.
Genius is the number one Wu for me.
Who?
Genius. Jizzle.
The genius.
Basic instructions
Jizzle.
before leaving Earth. Life is a test and quest, the universe. And through my research, I felt the joy and the hearse. The first shall be last, and the last shall be first. Basic instructions before leaving. Man, quit! Don't tell me about hip hop.
Bible.
Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
Whoa.
Don't play with me, bruh.
I would say probably the best lyricist from Wu-Tang. I don't know. I might have to go with RZA. I might have to go with the RZA. But as far as favorite, probably Method Man.
Yeah, Method. Yeah. So 3 or more is considered a group. All right.
So 3 or more is considered a group.
So then, what would a duo? Then what would consider 2 then? Just a duo, like
just
not
a
group.
Duo. I guess you got to be three for a group.
Okay, so everybody got their own criteria. So okay.
Well, I mean, look, there's a consensus criteria out there that people follow. So to be considered a music group, how many members?
Swollen members?
Okay, it says here for a rock band, it says typically has between 2 to 5 for a rock band.
Hey, yo, DJ Tyler, he said, y'all got to check out Swollen Members. They are dope, especially the old stuff. Is that like on the hub or is that like YouTube stuff?
Yeah. Because Swollen Members sounds suspect.
Okay, see, some people said 3 or more. So
3 or more, 2 would be a rap duo. Yeah. Okay.
It depends.
My man said 2 or more, like the Bible said. Damn, my man took it back to biblical times.
You ran biblical.
He
said we're 2 or more gathered.
Oh yeah. I would think 3 or more.
What's dropping?
Yeah,
yo,
I mean, look,
everybody
I know,
has their own criteria. So,
I mean, look, when you think about like some of the R&B groups out there, most of them were at least 3. But Casey and JoJo, we consider that a group. Well, they had other members though when they were Jodeci, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was how many were in Jodeci?
Was it 4?
Yeah. Well, there we go. So that's
Was it
obviously
4?
more than 2. So when they were Casey and JoJo, that's exactly how they would list them out: Casey and JoJo.
But
Not
if I'm correct,
necessarily
didn't
as a
Casey
group
and JoJo
name.
they had their own album together though?
They did, but see, that just goes to the point of what some people in the chat are saying, as far as when it's 2, it's just a duo, and three or more makes it a group.
But
Yeah.
we don't. I get it, but I'm still. I think it's 2 or more. I think it's 2 or more.
Huh? All right.
But hey, everybody got their own.
Yeah.
Yeah, we lost Jay again.
We lost Jay again. Well, you know, he'll come back. Oh, there he is.
Man, I'm
So
Go ahead. What were you gonna say?
no,
I didn't know. No, my bad. Again.
Go ahead.
He said, "What about Ruck and Rock?" What's
You
that?
said
on
Ruck
that?
and Rock.
Yeah, someone said, "What about Ruck and Rock?" I don't know who he's talking about. Ruck and Rock.
You got me.
I don't know what he's talking about. On that not pop out. What's the? Hold on. What's the chat talking about? What are they talking about in here? Shout out to Duke D Duke. What's good with you, bro? Shout out to everybody in the chat right now. For real. It says your top R&B group. Oh,
Hey, yo, Alex, man, you better stop, man. We got to do like an afterlife.
Man.
We have to do an afterlife for this.
Man.
Then we got to get people up on the panel. That's what we got to do.
Man.
We got an afterlife, and then we got to pan over this up.
Shoot. Yeah, because you go with that. I mean, he said, really what happened? The site crashed. What? I don't know what's going on with that.
So they did take the those satin.
Did they take them off?
Well, they took them off of sneakers and put them on Nike.
Let me see what
maybe
the
that's why.
actual even stock numbers were on this damn thing.
Update on what the Ducks. The release got shut down. Shaking my head. No.
Wait,
no.
It's in New
Sneakerhead
York?
game. Yeah. Sneakerhead game. He remember he was standing in line. He said it's about 200 deep. Yeah.
So I don't have stock numbers for the women's satin Jordan ones. But damn, if they shut that release down on the What the Ducks, that's mayhem, bro. Mayhem.
Yo.
People was probably fighting to get up front. Was it late night on Superfly stream tonight? Yes, sir. Shout out to Superfly, who will be going streaming tonight, 9 p.m. Central, I believe.
Yep, 9 o'clock.
Superfly.
9 o'clock. He gonna be on there.
What's up? What you got, Jay?
I want to tell everybody this, man. So anytime you go to a sneaker camp out, can I get a moment, please?
Oh, he wants full screen.
Can I get a moment, please?
Give him the fully.
Okay, so when you go to a sneaker camp out, here's a couple items that you do need.
A firearm?
Water.
Oh.
You need water. You need a lawn chair, right? Take your little blankie just in case. All right? A couple little snacky snacks. But you need to have that beautiful Canai Corso that is right there with you. So at any given time, if something happens, that Canai Corso will absolutely be there to assist you in any shape or form.
You also need one of these.
Yo.
You also need one of these while you out there. Don't get out of your spot in line. Don't get out of your spot in line.
Yo.
Hey, bro, I just use a Ziploc bag, bro. That's why I need a blanket. I use a Ziploc bag. Blue, 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 blue.
He said, hold up, bro. He said I use a Ziploc bag. A Ziploc bag, bro?
Blue, blue,
yo.
blue.
Hey, yo, take a look at Sneakerhead. Sneakerhead game.
Man said, he said, yup, they was fighting. Someone got slapped. These sneakers going for $2,500. That's why they was wilding. Yeah, man. Look at that. Oh, boy.
Come on, man.
Yeah, man. And look,
come on, man.
Look, resellers down bad right now in terms of the shoe game, man. So anytime they can get their hands on a shoe to actually, make some rent money, they're going to try to do it. For real.
Come on, man.
For real.
That's crazy.
For real.
Yeah.
Shoot. Oh, by the way, for those of you guys out there, because there's a couple people that have memberships to my channel, I did put out some special emojis out there for some of y'all to use.
Oh, very nice.
I don't know if they noticed that yet.
Very
Got some
nice.
special emojis out there for those y'all who got memberships to the channel.
Yep. Yep.
Very nice. Hey, yo, Jay, I think you got your iPhone like hand signals going there.
Yeah. The signals is going, and I definitely want to let the chat know, man. Like, without y'all, like, my channel would not be where it's at. Your boy just got monetized, so if you definitely want to go ahead and subscribe, to my
congrats.
channel, you definitely want to become a member, man. Like, it's all available for you guys, man, and I appreciate y'all with the love that you guys have shown me, and without y'all, this is not possible. So, definitely, I appreciate everybody. Much love.
I got the Timberland red boot in there. I got a pause button.
You got a sus button?
I got a hype beast Trump button. Yep. I'm gonna be adding some more here at some point.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Gonna be adding some more here at one point. But man, hey, shout out to everybody out there right now in the chat rocking with us, guys, on a Saturday morning, man. Hopefully you guys are going into a great weekend wherever you may be. Be careful out there with them campouts, man. These shoes, it ain't worth getting hurt over. It's definitely not.
It's not. That's terrible, man.
It's not worth getting hurt over.
It ain't.
Speaking of shoes, you guys fans of the Dornbeckers?
Yeah.
Y'all
Which ones?
Dornbecker fan? Well, they got a new pair of 6s that are actually going to be dropping here very soon. The
Those look
Jordan 6 Dornbecker mix and match colored laces. They got some cotton candy vibes going on with these joints.
Mm.
You know,
I wonder
Easter
who designed
vibes.
those. Yeah, I wonder who designed that.
It's Give Life.
Give life.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
definitely giving me Miami vibes, bro. Like,
Yeah,
like,
Miami.
it's
Yeah,
definitely
Miami
giving me
Light
Like-
vibes. Yeah.
for
What's
real.
it say here? Hit the link in the bio for a closer look. Yeah, I'm not sure who designed these. We'll have to check out the article on them. But yeah, these are going to be coming out. What's it say? Sneakerhead game, always good in New York City. Actually, that was my boy who slapped the dude.
Oh man,
Oh man. Oh, what
Well.
happened to my camera? Hold up.
too funny, man.
What happened to my camera? My camera went out. Hold on.
Too funny, chat.
Got to bring the power back.
There you go.
Yeah, it's all good.
Hey,
Y'all can
chat,
still hear
y'all
me
been
though,
rocking
right?
with us today, heavy man. Like, listen, y'all, man, we
you
appreciate
have
y'all
been.
so much.
For real.
Y'all have
Man,
been.
y'all-
Appreciate you.
Man, y'all are it, bro. Like, y'all are it. I'm telling you. Like, this is live, man. And I hope y'all out here cleaning y'all cribs, doing what y'all do, laughing at us, man, and laughing with us. We
Yeah.
just having a good time.
Oh, Jay, speaking of
Yeah,
which, so
sometime.
Jay, you don't do a lot of lace swapping, do you, Jay?
I do some lace swap.
You do some lace swaps here and there? Because me and Mr. Think were talking about running a live and just doing some lace swapping on some of the shoes. What do you think about that? A lace
I mean,
swap
I'm all
session,
for it. I have no problems with that,
you know? We'll have
No
to find
issue.
a couple shoes out there that we always wanted to see some different color laces in. You know, yeah, lace
Yeah.
swapping is fun. Yeah, for real. I mean, you know, we got
Yeah.
some ideas we definitely looking to implement out here. And I know Jay, you've been talking about these X-ray Kobe's. You talking about these joints right here
It's a must.
that are gonna be dropping.
It's a must.
Yeah,
It's
I like
a
those.
must. Yes. Yes.
These are dope. Me personally, I like the shirt a lot more than I like the shoes.
Okay.
I like the skeleton hand with the rings on it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I thought that was definitely a dope, some dope apparel that they dropped. As a matter of fact, that shirt moved when they did release it. I'm not sure why they released the shirt before the shoes, though. To me, that should be all in one day.
You know what? I don't have a gripe with you on that. I don't have an issue with you saying that. I just think Nike did do a good job by separating it because we know this economy is real funky. So people like, hey man, listen, I gotta drop $190 on this. I gotta pay $50 for the shirt. I think it's kind of cool how they spread it out. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
That's
they ain't
fair.
do that. They ain't do that with them Amon stuff. They said, yeah, we giving it to you all at one time. Here
And
you
that's
go.
why that Armand
Oof.
stuff. That's
I
why
mean, the
it's
Armand. I mean, look, there's
outlet.
plenty of reasons why
Ah.
Amon's sitting around.
Oof.
Plenty of reasons why.
You know what I mean? But yeah, bro, for me, the X-rays is fire. And yes,
Hold on. Are they coming in adult and grade school? Okay.
Yes. Look, yes.
I got scared for a second because
No.
I saw this, but it said Kobe Fiver is releasing in grade school side, and I was like, wait, only? Then I had to go through and look.
Hey, the fam is still talking about who's they top 5 hip hop group of all time. I love it, fam. I love it. This
The chat
y'all gotta be excited.
the chat be going in sometimes amongst themselves.
Man, listen. I love this, man. This stuff just tickles me.
My man said Lil Jon and the East Side Boys. Yeah, that was a decent group, but they had a couple good hits. I'll tell you that. They did.
Yo, someone
Who,
mentioned Brand Nubian.
Yes, Brand Nubian.
Oh,
Oh,
snap.
you took it back, boy. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you
snap.
took it back, boy.
Yo, speaking of Little John, remember when he was like featured on every damn song that pretty much dropped out there?
Yeah.
I remember when remember the songs like "Nuck If You Buck" dropped, bro. They had to stop playing that in the clubs because dudes was really start fighting.
Hey, man. And we fucking ain't again.
And they were legit start moshing to that song. and lo and behold, someone get their shoes stepped on, or someone didn't like the way someone pushed them, and next thing you know,
Yep.
fight breaks out. So
Yo.
they told DJs they got to stop playing those songs.
Yo, our song that we had for that back in the East Coast was called Annie Up by M.O.P.
M.O.P.
Annie Up was another one.
Yo.
Annie Up.
Check that food.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. You put that song on and the
Yeah.
flows are getting... Yo, I'm trying to tell you.
But was that... You know what? I'm not even going to start that discussion. That's going to be a whole other discussion.
Don't forget about Daz Effects.
Daz Effects, yo.
Don't forget about Daz Effects, bro.
Yo.
Don't
I
talk
should
to me
get down
about
with
this hip
Daz
hop
Effects.
thing. Don't.
No, you're
we
right.
We can have a whole nother discussion, a whole nother live just on hip hop. Don't talk to me about that.
But would that group make top 5 though?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
But what about my girl Ladybug?
It depends on who you're talking to.
What about my girl Ladybug though?
What about her?
I'm chill
Naughty
like
by
that.
Nature.
I'm cool like that.
Yo, Naughty by Nature wasn't even on that list, bro.
Yep, naughty.
Naughty by Nature, yeah.
Naughty
they
by
weren't on there.
Nature,
They
bro.
weren't even on that list.
Well, hold on, but how many is that? That's 2, right?
They had maybe 3 albums.
No, he's talking about how many people in the group. How many in the group?
It was 2. It was 2.
That's probably why. So
they
even
didn't
that
put them on
list,
there.
because that list I brought up didn't show Andre 3000 and Big Boy either on there. So they must recognize it as 3 or more.
Now
They
let me
must
ask you this question.
recognize it that way.
Is that like the national music like site? Because
So I Googled top 10 rap groups of all time, and it lists out a whole 42. It's not actually giving us a number ranking, but it's showing all the different groups. And UGK, was that 2 or 1 or 2 or 3 people?
UGK is 2.
Okay, so they're on there then.
So see what I'm saying?
So maybe it's not.
Goody Mob, G Unit.
Yep.
Oh yeah, G Unit. Damn. I remember they run for a good minute. Here we go. Here we go. Billboard top 50 rap groups of all time.
All right, this is gonna be interesting.
All right, this will be interesting. Let's see what we got.
Before we
Number
do that,
50,
I'm sorry. Before we do that real quick.
What's up?
Shout out to Alex. Yes, bro. Diggable Planets, bro. Diggable Planets was so fire. Too bad.
Yo, M.O.P. See,
Yep.
see, I talked about M.O.P. Let's go.
So we got MOP.
They on the list.
That's
They
number
on the
50.
list. Let's go.
Let me hold on a second. Let me configure this screen in a way.
Look at that Annie Up. I see the Annie Up on there right now. Let's go.
Check that food.
Okay. So MOP was number 50. Okay. 49, Black Star.
Ooh,
Black Star.
Yes.
Black Star, yeah.
Black Star.
Yes.
All right.
Hold on. Let me
Talib Kweli was a dope MC.
okay.
I'm with it. I'm with it so far.
48, City Girls.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, you can miss me with that one.
47, Ray. I'm not sure how to pronounce that.
It's ear drummers backwards. That says ear drummer backwards. Ray Sherman.
It does.
Yeah, that's like their little thing. Yeah, that's a little thing though.
So see,
Where
Ray
are they
y'all can't
from?
forget about Crisscross either, bro.
Sway Lee floating across moves. Huh.
Yeah, you've heard that song, Little Black Beatles. That's like their popular song.
Okay.
Yeah, that's their
Yin Yang Twins.
Yin Yang
Damn.
Twins. That's fair.
Yeah.
Over MOP? Ooh.
Yeah. No. Oh no, yeah. They are over MOP, which is fair. That's fair.
Okay.
Pete
Pete
Rock and CL Smooth.
Yo,
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie.
Smooth.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I
There
forgot
we
about
go.
these boys.
Yes.
There we go.
Man.
There we go.
Yeah, when they reminisce over you. Yeah.
Let's see
There you
here.
go.
Crisscross. There we go.
I said it.
44.
I said it.
Backwards Jeans. Number 44. Crisscross. All right. All right, let's see here.
Go
42.
back
Can you
up.
play?
No. Go back up. Go back up. Go back up. Go back up.
Why?
I want to see what kicks he had on his feet.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I just want to see that real
I don't
quick.
know what those are.
Yeah, me neither.
Boy,
I
Kid and
just want to
Play,
see what they were.
boy. I love
Kid and
House
Play.
Party. I love House
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
Kid Play.
Yes,
That's
sir.
fair.
Gotta have them on there.
That's fair.
Heavy D and the Boys.
That's right.
Oh,
Definitely got to be on there.
That is
Yep.
right. We got
Yep.
our own thing. Dilly.
Heavy D got to
Alright.
be on there. Look,
okay.
Yeah.
look at my man.
Okay.
Light skin and proud with the 3 dark skin backup rappers. I'm just messing with you guys. Little Brother. I do not remember this group at all.
Oh, do it that
What?
for sure.
I do not
Yeah.
remember this group. What's the song they had? Let me see here. It says North Carolina fixtures Ninth Wonder, Fonte and Big Pooh lassoed the competition when they formed Little Brother in the early 2000s. Let's see here. Who earned his breakout moment when he produced Jay-Z's 2003 The Black Album standout Threat. LB's first 2 albums, 2003 is The Listening and 2005 is The Minstrel Show. I do not remember this group at all.
It's not. No, it's not standing out to me.
I don't remember.
I might have to listen to something. Yeah, I mentioned Onyx earlier.
Onyx.
Oh,
They
yeah.
definitely got to be on here.
Onyx.
Onyx got to be on there.
Onyx is heavyweight. It's still
Slum Village.
Slum Village, yes.
Them boys is nasty.
Slum Village.
Slum Village. Okay.
I like that Selfish song.
38. Big Timers. Oh, yeah. They definitely
Big
got to be
Time.
on this list. They definitely
Yeah.
got to be
Oh,
on
yeah.
this list.
They had their run, man. Them boys had their
the
run, for sure.
boots with the pink down Gucci shoes.
Manny Fresh
Them boys.
is a dope producer. Manny Fresh is a dope producer.
8-Ball.
8-Ball and MJG.
Yeah.
Because we some
Yes,
pimps.
sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Come
That's
on.
fair.
Yes, sir.
This is fair so far.
Mhm.
Hieroglyphics. I
Oh,
do not
Howard
remember.
Griffith was dope.
I don't
Yeah.
remember this group.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
man.
do.
Olympics over 8-Ball and MJG. Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't remember
Yeah.
this group.
Okay. I remember hieroglyphics.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay. Okay. The Fair Side.
I like the
Side.
Far
The
Side.
Far Side. The Far
I like
Side.
the Far Side. I like the Far Side.
You know who I just thought about? Lost Boys. Where are they at on this list?
I mentioned that earlier.
The Lost Boys. Did you mention Lost Boys earlier? I
Yes,
missed it.
sir.
Then. Brand Nubian. Someone said it in the chat, didn't they?
Yep.
Someone said Brand Nubian. Was
We
one
lost
of them.
Jay again.
We lost
No.
Jay again. We'll see when he gets
Keep an
back.
eye. Yeah, keep an eye. He pops back up.
Yeah, I get notified when he pops back in. Goody Mob.
Goody mob.
Here we go. Ghetto Boys better be on the list. We'll see. We shall see.
I know if they are, they're pretty high up there because you got a couple of groups.
We at
below them.
number 33 right now.
That's what I'm saying. They're
We're at
gonna be
number
pretty high.
33 right now. We still got a little ways to go. We got 20. What is it? 17 more groups to get through. Here we go. Let's see. 2 Live Crew. They deserve to be on there. 2 Live Crew. Boogie Down Productions. I do not remember this group.
Oh yeah, yeah. Boogie Down Productions, of course. That's East
Do
Coast.
not
man.
remember them.
Oh yeah, nah. That's East Coast for sure. That's KRS all day.
Oh, it's okay.
That's KRS One all day, bro.
Okay, yeah. Okay,
Oh,
yeah. I see my man right here. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's East Coast.
It says it right there too. Founded by Genre Trailblazers, KRS-One, and DJ Scott LaRock.
Scott LaRock. Yes, sir.
Okay. Clips.
Clips,
Ooh.
yeah.
Yep.
They deserve
now,
that. They deserve that.
all right, so they're at number 30. So now we're going into the next 20. All right. Chat, real quick before I get to the rest of this list, what are y'all thinking so far? On point? On point so far? Here we go. Gangstar. 29.
So we actually got the next 30 because that was a countdown from 50. Right? So we got 30 left.
Oh, yeah, maybe you're right. I don't know. You're right. My math ain't mathing right now. Ghetto Boys at 28.
So Ghetto Boys is there. I don't know. Ghetto Boys seems to be a little high on the list for me. But I'm not saying they whack, but that's a little high on the list.
Well, I guess based on who we've seen so far, though, who would you put over Ghetto Boys? Based on who we've seen so far on the list.
All right. I want to say there's actually a few. And like I said, this is gonna be biased, man. I'll put Onyx over Ghetto Boys.
Okay.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
No, like I said, I'm biased. This East Coast though, man. Like
no, do your thing.
Like, man, I used to hang out with Onyx, and that's what I said, man. Like, my list is gonna be biased, but on a person, personally, I ain't gonna lie, I'd put Heavy D and the Boys over Ghetto Boys. But like I said, that's like a personal deal.
Okay.
I'm not saying they whack. I'm not saying that.
Here we go, DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. So I knew
so Jay,
Jay,
how do you feel about that?
How I feel about what? Heck,
Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince.
No.
No, I'm not talking about they don't deserve to be on the list, but I'm talking about the ranking.
That's what I'm saying. 27. No.
Okay.
No. Nope.
EPMD. Ooh.
EPMD, man. Eric Sermon was my guy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Come on, man.
G Unit and D12. Yeah.
Superfly said that doesn't look like Texas Ghetto Boys.
You talking about Ghetto Boys?
Says here, simply put, the Ghetto Boys put Texas and the South as a whole on the map.
They did.
So
they did. Shout out to the Ghetto Boys, man.
He said it don't look like them though.
All right, let me see what we got
Hot
here.
Boys.
The Hot Boys.
Well, I mean, they did have a run in terms of.
They had a very long run, actually.
They did have a run.
I'm a hot boy.
They did.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Gotta give them credit. They had a run for real.
I'll give them that.
Who else?
Fair.
Diplomats.
Yeah, Cam and the Boys.
Whoa.
Cam and the Boys.
Diplomats at 24.
Yo, I forgot all about the disc, bro.
That's something crazy.
Jim Joel Santana, Freaky Zeke.
So, if that's the case, man, I wonder if the Firm is gonna be on there. Let me see.
Jewels
had their run,
bro.
What'd you say?
Jewels has so much potential, man. His career was shortened, bro. He had it.
Sugar Hill Gang.
Ooh, now we taking it bike.
Sugar Hill Gang. Yeah, Scarface is nasty. Scarface is absolutely nasty.
Sugar Hill Gang. 20.
Sugar
what is this?
Hill,
Number
boy.
23.
Taking it back.
You're right, Superfly. I actually do agree with that.
I mean, so I'm gonna have to listen to some hip hop after this stream. Yeah, I was thinking to myself too, like, damn, I remember some of these groups. I gotta look it up. The Locks. Woo, the Locks at 22.
That's fair.
Wow.
I don't know if I would put them over.
You see, like I said, I'm biased.
Diplomats, though. I don't know. I don't know if I put them over Hot Boys either.
Hey, yo, fam, I will put the Locks over the Diplomats. Easy.
Yeah.
I will put the Locks over Diplomats too. Yeah.
Easy.
J to the mwah.
That's fair. That is fair.
Bone Thugs in Harmony.
That's fair.
Ooh.
That is fair.
That's just wild though. If they're at 21.
Hey,
if they're at 21.
Get away, gotta get away.
Let's see
and I got to escape. It is never too late.
Let's see here. What else we got? UGK
That's
at
fair.
number 20.
Over Bone? No, sir. Okay. Over Bone? Nah.
Let's see here. G Unit at 19.
G-Unit.
Over
Hey,
Bone?
Alex. Yo, Alex, I do
Bro.
remember that versus, and the Locks killed. They slaughtered the
Man.
Diplomats, bro. Slaughtered them
Did
boys.
they?
Oh my God, it was bad,
Did
bro.
they? Okay.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. It was
G
bad.
over Bone? No way.
G Unit.
Hey yo. So on the East Coast, I'm telling you right now, G Unit had a nice long run, man.
Bro.
G Unit actually shut down Jay-Z and the Rockefeller Boys, man.
Bro. G Unit.
They had it. They had a good run.
The run that G Unit had on the rap game was just crazy. All the mixtapes. Here's the thing. All the mixtapes that they would drop. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I disagree. I disagree.
Like, to me, and here's the thing, right?
They did.
You also got to remember. You also got to remember too, when they're doing this list, think about how mainstream some of these groups were and were not. Like, some of the groups on this list are somewhat, I guess, lack of a better term, niche groups, and other groups just expanded, where you may not have listened to them, but you knew who the group was.
Yeah,
no, I get it. I get it.
So,
I mean, G Unit had their time. I'm not taking nothing away from them, but over Bone, no sir.
Yeah.
No sir.
3-6 Mafia.
Yeah.
My man said it was G Unit and crunk music all over the radio back then. Facts.
No doubt about it.
Oh yeah, I remember Eminem had D12.
D12.
Eminem was jumping on a bunch of songs. Remember Eminem had that D12, the Dirty
Tribe Called
Dozen
Quest
out of Detroit.
Yeah.
We don't know if Tribe Called Quest is on here yet. We haven't gotten to it yet. We at number 18. We still got a few to go.
The Tribe is fire, though.
Let's see here. Next, Cypress Hill.
Nah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
It's something you can't understand.
I don't know.
You don't think Cypress Hill deserves to be this high?
Not this high. Or should I say this
G-Unit.
low, should I say?
Over G Unit, no.
Over a couple of groups at this point.
You know what I'm saying? They deserve to be on here.
I don't know. I'm hating a little bit on that one. What do you think, Lewis? Where you at with Cypress Hill?
Man, it's difficult to say.
I don't know. I'm hating on that one.
It's definitely an iconic rap.
No doubt.
Though, you know what
No
I'm
doubt.
saying?
They deserve to be on the list, but over. Wow.
I just say I don't know. Chat, what do y'all think about Cypress Hill being this low?
Yeah, and I like Cypress Hill.
Or high, should I say?
I like Cypress Hill. I like them, but
my man said, what did he say? Hits from the bomb.
But they had a great run, though.
And come. Yeah.
Cypress Hill's had a good run, and then they went from hip hop to like rock.
Yeah.
My
man said over G Unit, no way.
That's what I say.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not on that one.
Yep.
All right, let's see.
Beastie Boys.
Beastie Boys, iconic, bro.
Iconic group, bro.
Iconic, bro. Yes, Beastie Boys, iconic.
Definitely.
I can say this spot for them is probably around the right area. Probably.
I said it's fair.
Yeah,
I say that's fair.
The Oracle said he wants to hop up in the chat.
Oh, you want a link?
Oracle said he wants the link.
Hey.
I don't know. I don't know if I got G-Fish.
I
sent it to him, but I don't think I got his email. Yo, Superfly, if I send it to you, can you send it out?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Here we go. What we got here? Naughty by Nature. There we go. They got to be on here. There were 3. There we go. Naughty by Nature. There was 3. Where's the Woo at? We don't know yet.
Naughty by Nature deserves on this list, but not 15, bro.
Look at my man's chain, bro. Look at my man's chain.
Yeah, that's weird.
I remember when Tretch was dating Pepper. I remember.
Gotta let me share.
It's not letting you share the link.
Nah.
You got it out of the. Hold up. Hold on. Let me.
Tretch.
Yeah, it's not even letting me.
Hold on. Let me put it on the back end. Let me see if you can copy and paste out the back end here.
Here, you know what? I'll just do it from my email. I got you. Get into your thing. I got you.
DJ Tyler Radio, I agree with you, bro. This list is out of whack, bro. I agree with you without a doubt, bro. Hey, I agree.
Put together by Billboard. So Fugees.
Ooh la la la.
Fugees definitely deserve to be. They up there.
Yeah.
At
They
number
deserve to be on
14.
the top 50. They do.
Would you have them this high though? If you were to rank them, would you have them
They
this
are kind
high?
of high.
I don't think I would rate them this high. They didn't have enough. They didn't have enough time. So this right here, I don't think is the right proper ranking. I mean, too bad Proswell couldn't get his act right, man, with his cousin Wyclef Jean. They could have been more.
Here we go. Mob Deep at number 13.
Cause it's
Yeah.
the real.
Yeah, Mob Deep's up there. Your Superfly, I sent you the link for G-Fish.
All right. Here we go. 12. Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5.
Oh, Grandmaster Flash got to be up there.
That is
somewhere.
fair. That is
You
fair.
have to put that there. Yeah, Grandmaster Flash, you have to. You have to. Come on now. Like, okay. We working with something now. You have to.
Migos. Woo!
They,
okay.
So
Okay,
it's a good thing that they're there.
Cut this, man. Cut this, bro. Go next.
Look, man.
No.
Look, man.
Look. Them boys are big, man.
Bro.
Well, hate them or love them. Them boys are big. Them boys are big,
Mr.
man.
Thank you dropped that link for everybody, bro.
I know.
That's not what
They'll
we
be
want. Because everybody be trying to get up in
There
there.
ain't nobody trying to come up here, man.
Okay.
People know who belong up in here. People know. I put it there for a reason. Don't nobody come up here who don't belong up here.
Thank you. Thank you, bro. They should be way lower on this list. Thank you so much for saying that.
Yeah, Migos.
Hey, them
Migos should
boys are
not
big,
be
man.
this high.
Yo, man, them boys
No.
are big.
They are.
Them boys are big.
Pause, sir.
Not number 11.
Pause, sir. Pause.
Not number 11.
Pause.
Yo, hey, hate them or love them.
No, I don't hate
Okay.
them. I'm just saying. Not
No,
11.
I'm not saying you. I'm just saying like
No.
hate them or love them.
Yeah,
They-
not 11. No way.
Hey,
Here.
Not 11. They can be on the list. Not at 11 though.
Not at
look,
no 11,
look.
bro. There's way more talent.
Number
out there.
10, we got the Roots.
Yes, you have to do with Black Thought. Come on, bro. Come
But
on.
do they deserve to be this high on the list?
Listen, I'm not saying that, but they deserve to be way higher than them
Do they
Migos.
deserve to be this high on the list? I
look.
don't know. I don't
Man,
know.
this is crazy.
All right. So that was number 10 with the Roots. So here we go.
Okay.
Number 9. Let's see it. De La Soul.
De La Soul, yes. Speaking of De La Soul, man, those Nike Dunk De La Souls were fire when they dropped. But okay, we can keep going.
De La Soul.
De
Okay.
La Soul's fire now.
All right. Number 8. Let's see here. Salt and Pepper.
Salt and Pepper deserve
Bro,
to be on this list.
look
but
at
number
these
8. Whoa.
Earrings, bro. Look at them earrings. Damn.
Yeah, boy, I remember them old school back in the day, boy.
Bro.
No,
They
hey,
gonna have-
first
they
of
gonna
all,
have
don't
like
forget
that-
about my
they-
Spinderella.
Bro,
Y'all
they
be-
gonna have that African droop with them
Don't
things.
forget about my Spinderella.
You know what I'm
the
talking about?
Spinderella.
Some of the Africans,
Come
they
on.
got their long earlobes, bro.
Come on, bro.
It's gonna be a no from me, dog.
Not number 8, but
Way
don't-
too high for Salt and Pepper.
Too high.
Yeah, over some of those other groups.
yeah,
they
yeah.
definitely not above G Unit. They
Yeah.
definitely not above Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Nope.
They
Bro,
definitely.
they're not above Migos, man. Yo, and I'm not even a Migo fan. Like I'm not a Migo fan, bro.
They
But
not above Migos.
They're not. They're not above Migos, man.
And you know what? I can agree with that. They are not above Amigos. I agree with that. They are not above the Amigos. They're not. They're not.
My man Jeffrey hit us with the no Diddy. Somebody said something sus.
Oh, was it me?
I don't even know.
Was
I
it me?
missed
Was it me when I said them boys are big?
Stop.
Hey, what my boy Shaggy said.
Eric B and Rakim.
That's
Oh
fair.
yes. Oh
That's fair.
yes.
Eric B and Rakim.
Oh yes. You talking about a true lyricist? You talking about who?
That
can
is
just-
fair.
Come on,
I
man.
will give a fair on that one. That's
Yeah,
fair.
that's fair. That's fair.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Number 6. Where we at? Public Enemy.
Them boys is
Okay.
up there.
Okay.
Them boys is up there.
I
That's
think
fair.
I think we can switch this around, but Public Enemy, okay, but I think we can switch it around. Okay.
Yeah, this is getting interesting now. Now we're down to top 5.
Yeah.
Now this is getting interesting.
So would you guys agree with a number 6 ranking for Public Enemy, or do you think there's other groups that would deserve to be in that spot?
I think other groups that deserve to be in that spot, but that don't mean they don't deserve to be like around this area. But over Eric B and Rakim, no sir, no sir.
I think I already know what needs to happen. This needs to be broken down more into like what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of like time frames, like eras versus just in general. That's what really needs to happen. To be honest,
It's hard with the eras. Pause.
Yeah.
It's hard to go
seriously,
through this list
seriously.
in eras.
I think that would be a better breakdown.
But then remember now, we have groups that came out in a certain span that had their run like through a certain time period. That would be like, for example, like if you looked at from like 1990 to 1999, there were how many groups that came out? And if you rank them within just that time period,
Losing my phone.
there's groups that are gonna be on that list that just wouldn't be on this top 50.
Right.
You understand what I'm getting at?
Yeah.
If we tried to rank them era-wise. But without further ado, let's go to number 5. Run DMC.
They deserve their props. Run DMC.
I mean,
they
Run
deserve their props.
DMC.
Bro. They deserve their props.
I know there's some people sweating right now in this chat, wondering where's some of these other groups at.
Yo, the Dog Pound, Jason, come on, man. Like you don't got the Dog Pound up on there.
Another one. Another one is the Rough Riders.
Well, it might be, but
I don't know if they won't be on this list, but I'm just saying another iconic group that had a run.
Yeah. No, you're right.
They definitely had a run.
You're absolutely right.
But see, Dog Pound was dope, but they only had what, one album, maybe 2.
All right, here we go.
But
my man said DMC basically paved the road. Yeah,
100%.
100%. All right, number 4, A Tribe Called Quest.
The Tribe is pretty high. I like Tribe.
Number 4.
I like Tribe. I get down with Tribe.
Yes, the Tribe.
They're pretty high.
Do they deserve to be number 4?
They're pretty high. I'll let them have it.
Not over Eric being right. No, but okay.
I'll let them have 4.
But
now see, Jay makes a decent argument above Eric B and Rakim.
He said a decent argument.
I don't know above them.
Oh, that's funny.
Queens on the map. Let's go. Queens is on the map.
Okay. Number 3.
Wu-Tang, I'm gonna call it.
NWA.
NWA.
They definitely deserve to be up here in the top 5.
I would put.
That's fair.
I would put NWA over Public Enemy. So yeah.
I mean, NWA started the whole gangster rap era, correct?
I will put it over them boys.
So let me say this, man. NWA, yes, but also when you look at what NWA was doing, and they were talking about police brutality. When you talk about when they made headlines, they were not also talking about like gangster stuff, but they were also talking about inequality, because of Ice Cube, how he was writing their lyrics. So when you talk about NWA, man, it was much more than just what the surface tells you. You know what I'm saying? What the surface of the group was. You really got to go back and really listen to NWA.
Yeah, for sure.
Yo, real quick. Superfly had mentioned Rough Riders is not a group; it's a label. I thought they had people in it, like Eve, DMX, Dragon.
Yeah,
I don't know who else. Jay-Z was in Rough Riders.
Jay-Z was not in Rough Riders.
Jay-Z,
but I remember Dragon, and Dragon is crazy. Dragon is dope,
bro.
But I remember Dragon, Eve. I remember them.
They were under the same Def Jam Records. They were not. Jay-Z was not a Rough Rider.
Yeah, I didn't think it was.
Jay-Z was not a Rough Rider.
He was not. He was not a part of the. He was not a part of the Rough Rider movement.
No,
Okay.
he was not.
Okay.
He was not.
Okay.
Trust me, I would know.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Listen, okay.
yeah. Drag on had hits back in the day. All right, let's
Drag On
see.
had hits. Eve was
Let's see.
decent too.
Let's
All
see.
right,
Who we down? Number 2.
Swiss Beats.
Yeah.
Biscuit. Oh, honorable men. Do we have some honorable mentions that we haven't seen so far on this list? Limp Biscuit. They had a run.
Yo, we still haven't seen Wu-Tang yet, though. I'm just saying.
My man Hit the Loose said there were 3 Rough Rider compilation albums. Correct. There were.
Nah, Jay wasn't. Okay, yeah.
Oh, we just lost Jay.
Yeah, we lost
So
Jay
with his
again.
connection, bro. He keep going in and out.
You know, they had that storm. All right.
Should I wait for him to come back before I hit number 2?
Yeah. We'll wait for him to come
We
back.
got some honorable mentions. He said Wu is number 1, most likely. It might be. They might be.
That's fair.
They might be. Let's think. Let's
see if we get Jay back up in here.
see if we can get Jay back up in here.
Wu hasn't been mentioned.
Yeah, I think there's gonna be some fights that are about to break out over this list.
I
took a little sneak peek. It's gonna be some fights.
Oh, you did? You took a sneak peek?
I took a sneak peek, bro. Oh, there's gonna be some fighting.
Am I gonna like it or no? Am I gonna like it or no?
It's gonna. I think you're gonna be surprised more than anything. You're gonna be surprised more than Jay. We waited for you to come back,
bro.
Before we went on to number 2.
Bro, I am constantly kicked off, man.
It's okay. It's okay. So at number 3, we got NWA. All right.
Yeah.
Are y'all ready?
All right, number 2. Let's see.
Coming in at number 2.
Oh man.
Y'all ready for this? Wu-Tang Clan is at number 2.
Okay. Wu at number 2.
Hey
Jason, I did mention the firm earlier. All right.
Man,
all right, so Wu's at 2.
Before I move on, what do y'all think about Wu-Tang being at number 2?
Yo,
I think that's
who's number 1? Who's number 1?
Outkast.
That's all I want to know.
I bet you it's Outkast.
Bro.
I bet you it's
Grandmaster
Outkast.
Flash.
At
Who's number 1?
At
Outkast.
number 1. Not Superfly, you incorrect, bro.
It's Outkast, bro.
Hold on a second. Oh, I don't know how I can do it. But y'all ready for this?
It's Outkast.
He's right. It's gonna be Outkast.
It's Outkast.
It
Salute me, man.
Outkast.
It is Outkast.
Hey,
they got
hey,
number 1.
Can I get a moment? Can I get a moment?
Yo,
Outkast
just sneak ahead. What up, man? What up, D?
Can I get a moment?
I'm gonna be honest with you, man.
Can I get a moment?
Jay went full screen.
Listen. Well, what I say?
Oh,
Quit playing with me, man.
yo.
Quit playing with me, man. Quit playing with me.
Jeffrey Flight.
Yo.
Yep, here we go. Look. Not for nothing, guys. All respect to Outkast.
What's your take?
Ain't no way they number 1, bro. Ain't no way they should
What
be
I
ranked
said?
number 1. Over Wu-Tang? Over the Wu-Tang Clan? Absolutely not. This list is blasphemous to the 3rd degree, okay? Blasphemous to the 3rd degree. I'm sorry, bro.
Okay.
Especially over Wu-Tang Clan.
I think it's a good debate, but I told you who was number 1.
I mean, some of these, bro, over NWA?
To me,
Tribe
NWA
Called
and
Quest,
Outkast
maybe.
is a tough one, bro. I've debated this with years for myself because I still feel like NWA is the best group ever. But Outkast, what they have done, it's still a tough one for me to say. But
Man.
Outkast,
All right.
bro,
All right. So how can we?
Hold on. Mr. Link, you want some? Mr. Think, you want some solo time?
No.
I
Bone.
thought you was about to.
No. We good. Bone was on the list.
Bone Thugs and Harmony was on the list.
Yeah. Sneakerhead game. Yeah. Bone Thugs was.
Bone Thugs and Harmony was
They
definitely
were-
on the list.
they were like 20-something.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that. So how can we debate? Like, how can we settle this? Like, can we look up album sales? Do you see what I'm saying? Like how could we?
So there's only real one way of settling this, bro. And I think we have to go by genres. So like NWA would not be even okay. When we talk about hip hop, right? When we think of hip hop, I'm thinking of like one of the greatest of all time, KRS-One. When I think of like sub things of hip hop, I'm thinking of rap like okay, NWA, and then we can talk about gibberish music and all this other bull crap. But when I think of hip hop, I'm really thinking of like something different. You know what I'm saying? Look,
You said gibberish music.
Hey, look, my dogs beat up the raw group. Okay, so y'all can, if y'all want to put them at number 11, okay, that's cool. But when to me, there's a difference. That's not hip hop. That's rap. So I think we got to break it down by genre, because rap ain't hip hop. Hip hop and then rap falls under the hip hop category. Let's just keep it a beam, New York. And I'm not from New York, and I'm giving New York all the praises because New York, that's where it started. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Talk to me. Talk to me.
Shout out Mandy Pandy in the chat right now. Shout out to everybody right now who's rocking out with us in the chat. Look, I found another top 50 rap group list already, and just taking a quick peek at it. It's definitely much different than the Billboard list. And the Billboard list was made in 2023. This one is actually from August of 2024. We can get to that here in a minute if you guys want to go through it.
No.
To have another discussion again. But in this case here, listen, again, Outkast, great group. Do they deserve to be top 5? When you think about some of the other groups out there, and mind you, like, some of the other groups, I didn't grow up with them. I didn't grow up listening to some of those other. They were definitely before my time. But I do recognize the history and prestige of the group. So to put Outkast at number 1 over some of those other groups that just have a history to them, to me is just like I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it.
So would Wu be your number 1? Is that what you're saying, Lewis? Where you at? Who's your number 1?
I mean, I would definitely put Wu-Tang Clan over Outkast. Definitely would.
I'm not mad at you for saying that, but when I look at it,
you really see Outkast as a better group than NWA?
So listen,
I mean, is it yes or no? Just yes or no.
Tough for me. But I told you it's a tough one for me. I'm saying Outkast is one, but when we talk about stuff like that, NWA is a monster, bro. NWA was a monster movement.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
But Outkast, listen, man, listen. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Yes, Big Boy was dope, but when you talk about someone on a hip hop level, I have to place Andre 3000 in his own box, because he's like a prince. Just like when it comes to Missy Elliott, she's like a prince. You have to place them in their own box because of how crazy diverse they are. That's what really sets those artists apart. Even if you don't say, hey, they're top 10, you can put Andre 3000 on a thug track, a gospel track, and it don't matter what he talk about. It makes too much sense, and it's just gonna work. Look at the song "Walk It Out." Look what he did on "Walk It Out."
Listen. Andre 3000 is a great lyricist, and that's a whole other conversation we could have as far as lyricists are concerned. I mean, it's wild.
Hard facts.
It's wild. Just real quick, let's just run through this here real quick. They got here Fuji's at 50, and this list here is hiphopgoldenage.com. Top 50 they did for this list was created here in 2024. So they got Fuji's at 50. They've got Onyx at 49. They got Above the Law at 48. I think someone in the chat mentioned Above the Law too. My man says send to. Hold on a second. Let me.
Give me a second. Hey, chat, listen, I love y'all, but I am having some crazy technical difficulties right now.
Hold on. Give me a second here, G-Fish. I'll hit you with the link.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all, man, but I have to get.
You got to roll.
I'm having some crazy difficulties out here, man. Too much. here in Florida, some of us still have internet, some of us don't. So as y'all can tell, I'm falling off. I'm doing all kind of crazy stuff. So I do want to say I appreciate everybody in the chat, man. Listen, man, double tap that screen, like, share, subscribe if you're not done so, man. I am your boy Jay Elevate. You know the model.
Appreciate you, Jay.
Appreciate all y'all,
bro.
man.
All right, so what we got here? Mr. Think, you still there? Where'd he go? Might have went to the bathroom. All right, so 48, Above the Law. What else we got on here? 47, Boot Camp Click. All right, 46, we got the Clips. 45, we got the Locks. 44, we got Hieroglyphics. 43, we got Marlowe. Let's see here. 42, Organized Confusion. Let's see here. 41, Ultramagnetic MCs. 40, Digital Underground. Gee, Fish, what's up, bro?
Yo, they is out of pocket on this list, man. Bruh, how you ain't got state property out there, bruh?
That is true.
Oh, state
That is
property.
true.
That's another one.
You ain't gonna have what hand you roll up with, yo.
State
What
property
hand
is
you roll
another
up with,
one.
man?
State
is
property
true.
is another one. Let's see here.
That is true.
39, The Coup. 38, Compton's Most Wanted. 37, Goody Mob. Was that on the other list? I don't think Goody Mob was on there.
You're not good. I was on the list.
Oh, well, all right. Dilated Peoples. What else we got on here? 35, Far Side. That was on the other list.
Well, this a whole nother list.
There's a whole different list now versus the other one I was on. Brand Nubian, that was on the other list too. Salt and Pepper. See, they got Salt and Pepper much lower on this list than they did on the Billboard list.
Correct. Remember, I was like, because Salt and Pepper was like at what, 11 or something like that.
Yeah. We got
Something like
8 Ball and MJG.
Yeah.
Okay, they're on the list. Lil Brother, there we go. They made the list again. Pete Rock, CL Smooth, they on there again. Jedi Mind Tricks, they were not on the other list. He said Compton Most Wanted at 37 is nasty work. Yeah, y'all, please smash that like button for us, for real. Double tap that screen. We appreciate you guys rocking with us right now. What we got here? 28 MOP. Okay.
They ain't even had them on the list on the other.
Well,
No, they did.
not.
They did. They did.
they
MOP,
did.
you remember I was talking
Yeah.
about Annie Up? Yeah.
Yeah, they did. 27 Cunnilinguists.
What?
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
No
I don't
idea
know
who
who that
this group is.
You know what that is, G-Fish?
Hell nah.
2001.
I don't.
They had a song "We'll Rap for Food."
Yeah. Come on,
Man,
man.
they got lit.
2006. I mean, I don't know who this is.
I don't know nothing about that.
Somebody out there knew who this is. Somebody out here was listening to this group. Atmosphere 26.
Yeah, it's biased.
Who was that?
Right, exactly. This is a biased list.
Their 2002 album "God Loves Ugly" marked a turning point for the group.
Tracks like F You Lucy. Come on now.
Well, I don't know. 25 Arm & Hammer. New York City based Arm & Hammer. You remember this group? Mr.
Shoot.
Think?
I don't know nothing about him.
I don't even know.
2013?
I don't even know who this group is, and they over MOP.
Yeah.
Yo, Sneakerhead Game. Who is this Armored Hammer? I don't know nothing about that.
Cunnilingusts are underground legends. Okay. Yeah, that's the other thing too. I mean, they bringing in, some of these are definitely underground artists that really don't hit the mainstream like that, and some of them are. 3-6 Mafia on here. People Under the Stairs at 23. What was we got? Bone Thugs and Harmony at 22.
Yeah, they.
Yeah.
21 EPMD. Okay.
They was on
At
the other
20,
list.
Jurassic 5. I don't think they were mentioned on the other list, were they?
They wasn't.
They
They
were
Nope.
not mentioned.
Nah. Nah, they wasn't.
Let's see. Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5, they were on the other list. Naughty by Nature, they were on the other list.
Yeah.
Run the Jewels, they were not on the other list.
They wasn't.
Was Digital Underground on the other list?
No, they wasn't.
They were not.
I don't remember seeing them. No.
UGK.
Yeah.
He goes, none of those people sold more records than Bone, your average sneaker guy. Correct. See, that's the thing, too, though. It's like...
That's what I was asking. Like, well, what are we judging this off of?
Yeah, how are we really judging this? You know what I mean? Cypress Hill.
Yeah, they was on the
Okay,
list.
I respect it.
I thought they were too low.
Mob Deep.
Where's Mob Deep coming at? 14.
On here.
Before y'all go to that, am I tripping, yo? Migos is higher than Bone.
Oh, on the other list?
That's
like they yo, man, they tripping, bro. Like, yo, Migos had a run and they cool, but over certain people, yo, like, yo, they wouldn't even have that style if it weren't for Bone, man.
Nah. I
ain't bugging. I'm not, bro.
I don't even think you bugging. Like in today's culture, one of the reasons why I was defending Migos, it's not because, like I said, I even like them like that, but they're just pause because he made me say pause. Those boys are huge though. Like they're like a big thing. They're like a big thing nowadays.
Nah, man, I got to get you, man. Look, pause, yo. You talk about big groups. Do you know how much Uncle Charles was running, man? Do you know how big Crossroads was?
Oh no, I do.
Yeah,
I do. I do.
Bone was running shit at that time, man.
Yeah.
Right.
What was it? First of the month? First of the month.
No. Crossroads. Oh no, okay, yeah, first of the month, yeah.
Crossroads was another one.
Yeah.
First of the month.
And we ain't even go get to the Lethal Warriors with the Son-in-Law soundtrack.
Hey, like I said, maybe we got to look up like album sales or something.
Oh, Thuggish Ruggish, that was another one. Do or Die.
And look, but the difference is they was Migos. I'm not taking out for the Migos, right? They was big, pause, in their time, but that was digital sales. These boys were selling physical copies.
Yeah, that's true too.
Like, bruh.
That's true too.
The times have changed. The times
have
have
changed, man. I mean, look, we got internet sensations. We got people.
Yo, that's how Justin Bieber was discovered. Yeah, Justin Bieber. Usher picked up Bieber and brought him over to Diddy from YouTube.
Bruh, y'all is wild. Y'all is talking about Justin Bieber and Diddy and Amigos. and a bold combo.
No, what we're saying is we're actually validating.
Well,
we're validating what you're saying, though, G-Fish.
Oh,
no.
The fact that, Bone Thugs and Harmony was selling physical copy CDs, right? We didn't have iTunes and all that back then. There was people putting cassette tapes trying to record the song off the radio.
Right.
You know what I mean? Versus now, a lot of these guys their careers are blowing up due to social media. A lot of times, not even album sales. It's just the digital sale of one particular song.
I got two more controversy joints before you go.
Go ahead.
All right. I don't think the Fuji should be that high because they was one and done. And the Sugar Hill Gang is the catch-22. Are we just going off the history? I never heard somebody say they listened to a whole Sugar Hill Gang album, yo. It was just that one song, yo.
See, to me, it's they are going off history in that aspect. They definitely are. Whether or not it's valid, I mean, if you were to take Sugar Hill Gang off,
I'm not saying you don't take them off. Don't take them off the list. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
you
but you're
ranking
question.
And rank it. A couple of them rankings on that other list is crazy, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like I didn't even see the Lost Boys on this list, and they're not going to be on there.
We got Ghetto Boys here at 13.
Now that's the real picture of the Ghetto Boy.
What else we got here? Beastie Boys at 12. Beastie Boys was on the other list.
Yeah, they were.
Boogie Down Productions.
They were higher before the double list.
Yeah. Who else we got? Damn, they put a holy crap. I'll have to go through and read that. That's a lot.
And was Outkast on the other one?
Outkast
was
number
number
one.
Outkast is number one, bro.
They put Outkast number one over Wu-Tang Clan.
Over Wu-Tang. Yeah, that was our
they is smoking dope.
Yeah, that was our
discrepancy. Rock Kim, number 10. Yeah, I would have not put Outkast that high.
And I think Eric B was like number 4 or 5, something like that on the other list.
Let's see here. The Roots, they got them in the top 10 on this one.
They was on the other one too?
Yeah, they were on there.
Yeah,
Roots was on there.
They were on there.
They were on there. Gangstar.
They got Gangstar pretty low on this.
Well, I think it's the lower the number, the higher your rank.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. Like, this list is biased, man. It depends on who wrote it.
Let's see here. What else we got? NWA, this number 7.
And they were like number.
I'm not sure what they were on the other
4
list.
or something. They were pretty low.
Here we go. Run DMC.
Run DMC, yeah.
Right outside the top 5. Okay. Yeah. Wu-Tang Clan at number 5 on this one, and they were number 2 on the other list.
Right.
All right, so let's see who they have ranked above Wu-Tang Clan.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get ready for some shenanigans. G-Fist, get ready, man.
Number 4, De La Soul.
Over Wu-Tang, that's a negative.
See, I think I was in and out. Was De La Soul? They was on the other list too.
They were.
Yeah, they were there. They were there.
They were just to sneak ahead. And number 5, we're gonna see
De La Soul number 4. To put De La Soul over Wu-Tang, you're crazy. But keep going. It's all good.
Okay. Let's see. Outkast at number 3. Damn, that's 2 lists now that rank Outkast above Wu-Tang Clan.
Yep. They are smoking fentanyl plus.
So let's see who they got at number 2 and number 1 on this one.
Yeah, I'm about to leave.
A Tribe Called Quest at number 2.
This is about to be some bull.
Yeah. Public Enemy at number 1.
Nah, come on, man. This list is biased, bro.
This is bull junk right here. I'm gonna come bull junk, bro.
Oh man.
It's like on the last other list.
We got some honorable mentions here. Jungle Brothers, 2 Live Crew, Freestyle Fellowship, DJ Jazzy Jeff, Arrested Development, Czarface, The Dog Pound, Heavy D and the Boys, Diplomats, Black Star, Slum Village, Black Alicious, Stetsonic, D12, Poor Righteous Teachers, Third Base, Fat Boys, Camp Low, Army of the Pharaohs.
Das Effect didn't play Nice and Smooth. I forgot about Nice and Smooth. Yo.
Beat Nuts. Oh. Damn, I forgot about the Beat Nuts.
Same.
Kid and Play didn't even make the list on this one. Kid and Play was on the Billboard list, though.
But then you put some New York cats called Armored Hammer.
Nappy Roots. Man. I remember Nappy Roots. Living Legends. Let me see what. Slaughterhouse is on here. G Unit.
Black
Damn, G Unit didn't even make the list. That's right.
CNN? Component Noriega. I forgot all about them boys.
They weren't even on the other list either. They got these guys at 92.
Man, they slept on Camp Low.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
See,
yo,
they make this list so we could argue. That should be blowing me, bro. Like, how you not gonna have Component Noriega there?
No CNN.
My man said, could have put my mama at number 1.
Bro, they did even on the honorable mentions, and they had state property up there.
Right.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
true.
it's
man, they tripping, bro. Yeah. And then the lock should be up there twice. You got the locks, and then you got D Block.
Oh yeah,
with J Hood.
Yo, J Hood was a monster, bro.
That's true.
That cat was a monster.
And my man J2, that Jay-Z was not a part of that. They used Jay-Z for the marketing with that Jigga song.
Yeah.
He wasn't part of Rough Riders.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. The list is definitely wild. Definitely a wild
What
list.
wild ain't the word? And look, and I might be controversial too. I don't think not the Hot Boys, the Big Timers. They got that joint off of the back off of Hot Boys. You really think the Big Timers should be up higher than 8 Ball and MJG?
Nah.
And I
Nope.
know it's probably a bunch of Hot Boy fans and Wayne fans. Yeah, that's cool, yo. But we talking about 8 Ball and MJG, man. They trying to play them like they some little boys, man.
Yeah, 8 Ball and MJG. But again, I mean, I think part of what went into the rankings is also when you look at I guess their mainstream status in a sense.
Yeah,
Because
because
you
the
would
reason I'm
probably
saying
say
is that
Hot Boys is more mainstream than MJG and 8 Ball.
no. See, we got I'm not talking about Hot Boys. I'm talking about Big Timers.
Big time. Big
Neither
timers.
one of them wrote their rhymes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, big timers. So then, nah, they definitely don't deserve to be over 8 Ball and MJG.
You get
They
what I'm
had some
saying?
fresh
That's like saying
beats.
Puffy. That's like saying Puffy and Bass there was a group.
Oh no. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Look, I got y'all thinking like, hold up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nah, I mean you got a point. You definitely got a point. So I mean look, and I knew when I took a peek at number 2 and number 1, I was like, ain't no way, bro.
I
Ain't no
like
way.
Outkast just like the next person, man. But sometimes we be going Outkast bias. All right, now Wu, name one group that all of them had their own different record deal, yeah, and a record deal. They was the first ones to do it.
Let me think. They had their own record deal like that. Yeah, it was definitely Wu-Tang Clan.
And if we talking about it, and now if we skipping other groups, right? You ain't have Capone and Noriega. You ain't had Red and Method Man up there.
Were they considered a group or two guys that
Yeah,
collabed like Puff and Mace?
that was considered a group. They had a whole Def Jam thing. The Man of the Month will put them together, and they got what 2 albums together.
Oh, I know, but was it a situation? But see, like it was almost like if you remember, like when R. Kelly and Jay-Z made those albums together.
But they made one. Method Man and
The
Redman
best of
did
both
2.
worlds. Yo, Average said Bone Thugs had their own solo record deals.
That's true too. That's true.
CNN, Capone and Noriega, yeah, CNN.
Yeah, I mean, not for nothing, bro. Like ODB, look how he was coming out of Wu-Tang Clan. You know, he had a lot of his own solo stuff, along with Neff.
I don't know. That looks crazy. I ain't even that. Ain't mad wild, yo. That joint is wild, yo.
Superfly said, "Can't hate on him for playing the game how it's supposed to be played." Facts,
Who?
man. Superfly said it.
No, I'm talking about who?
Nah, the Redman's not Wu-Tang.
Nah, Redman is not Wu-Tang. Who said that?
Nah. Just a Sneakerhead. Yeah, Memphis. Redman's not.
And they ain't had Death Squad up there. We sitting here talking. You ain't had Hit Squad or Death Squad up there.
Remember, Busta Rhymes had Flip.
No Limits. Yo, he's right.
No
They
Limits
didn't have No Limit up there.
No, you're right.
Didn't.
Yeah.
No Limit.
Yeah.
Yo. Remember that?
Hey, hold on. They ain't had the Loonies up there neither.
Yo.
Master P, a solo artist. Yeah, but he was. But he was always talking about No Limit Soldier. Like he was always shouting No Limit. So that, yeah.
And, but nah, that was more a record label, right? Swisher House, right?
Swisher House, yeah, that was record label type. NWA. See, to me, I feel like NWA deserves to be high on the list. Like they should be looked at top 5.
Yeah, I agree.
Definitely top 5. You know, but to put Outkast over NWA.
That's the reason why I was saying it needs to be broken down into like an era, like a time zone. Because let me put it this way. Let me put it this way. We might get somebody who's 70 or 80 years old, man, and they're gonna be saying something. They're gonna be saying like the Fat Boys. You see
Oh
what I'm
no,
saying?
but not even just that. Like you should take if you a 2-man group, you should be put in a dual category. 3 or more should be grouped. Because you got a lot of 2-man crew that's beating out a 7-man crew or a 4-man crew.
Yeah, so that's another part of it in terms of, we were discussing that earlier. Is it 3 to a group or 2 makes the group? Now, based on how they did the lists, they're looking at it as at least 2 people. So,
More than one, your group.
One guy said it. He said how the Bible says it. 2 or more.
But look, but then you break it down even more though. Gangstar, only 1 rap, right? And then Rakim and Eric B, only 1 rap. Who else? There's a couple of them groups where it was like Roots. There's only 1 person rapping.
Did Jazzy Jeff rap? Did he?
Nope. He did not. It was just Will Smith that rap, but they were considered a group.
But they were a group, yeah.
But listen. I think you gotta point. Someone else said it too, like duo rap groups. I bet you that's like a whole other. Yeah, see. Now that's a whole other list they got now with duo rap groups that they showing here. We got Outkast, Run the Jewels, M.O.P., Black Sheep, Black Star, Dog Pound, Salt and Pepper, City Girls, Beat Nuts. This isn't a ranking. I just typed in duo rap groups just to see what's here. Big Timers, Earth Gang, Bad Meets Evil.
Now stop.
What's
Now
up?
you see how they categorize Bad Meets Evil and they 2 solos, and that go in the category where I'll talk about Red and Meth.
Royce the 5'9" and Eminem. Yeah, I mean, you got a point. Let's see what else is on here. Let me slide this over real quick.
They got Migos up there.
We got Gangstar, UGK, Clips, EPMD, Jazzy Jeff. I don't know why they got Wu-Tang on here. That's not a duo. Dead Presidents, Tribe Called. That's not a duo. Capone and Noriega, that's a duo. Fugees, that's 3. Helter Skelter, Macklemore, and Ryan Lewis. How are they classifying that as a group? They were a group? All right, this thing is already not right.
You remember I mentioned The Firm?
You did mention The Firm.
But I think it was more than 2 of them there too.
Yin Yang Twins, Criss
The
Cross.
Firm album get a lot of flack. If you go back and listen to it today, the Firm album hit different, yo.
Yeah. I mean,
like when they said it was a flop, but if you go back and listen to it now,
yeah,
you're sleeping on it.
Gangstar was Guru and DJ Premier.
Yeah.
Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. But did Jazzy Jeff rap though? That's the question. I don't remember Jazzy Jeff actually rapping at all.
Yeah.
Yo, remember when the rap groups used to just have a hype man?
Yeah.
Dude wouldn't rap. He would just he would just be the hype man of the group though. And then Lil Jon took it to another level where he was basically hype man for hire.
Right.
On a bunch of different songs.
Hey, it's 2 more groups, but they wouldn't make the list though. They'd be like honorable mentions: Do or Die and Crucial Conflict.
Yep.
I think Crucial Conflict was mentioned as an honorable mention, wasn't it? Because I thought we talked about them at some point. He said cutting their number 1 selling sneaker is crazy. What do you say? Nike by you, Wu-Tang tricking out is crazy. Hold on, they definitely allowing you to do that. Make a black and yellow dunk high. Somebody gonna do it. Somebody gonna Gonna try to throw the woo symbol on them things. Buster and Spliff Star, hype man. Yep, there we
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Spliff Star was the hype man. Yep.
That's who Freaky Tire was for the Lost Boys, man.
It's
Yeah.
freaky.
I mean, he used to rap too. Yep.
Remember, what was his name? Bensworth Bentley. Bonsworth.
Yeah.
The dude had the umbrella for Puffy.
Yeah, yeah. he got
I
away
wanted
at
him
that
to
time.
stop.
What
Yeah.
happened with him?
It don't even matter. I wanted him to stop back then.
He turned into a family man after Diddy abused him. Yo, your average Yo, said,
hold on, son. You can't just say that and skis over it.
Yo,
you can't do that, man.
It would have been no cussing in music if it wasn't for 2 Live Crew. That's history. Hey, yo, average. Do you know what's so funny about that? Like a lot of the older folk, they're like, they listen to like a lot of this Megan Thee Stallion and Sexy Red, all of them. Then like, we weren't listening to music like that. We were growing up. I'm like, yeah, that's not true. We
I want to rock. I want to rock,
bro. I'm trying to tell you. I'm like, that's not entirely true.
Where you think Freaknik came from?
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Yo, G-Fish, you ever been there?
Nah, but there was a couple of mamas and aunties up there from that documentary on there.
Bro, I've been
I
to Freaknik.
did not get to see it yet. I gotta watch it.
Yo, fam, I've been to Freaknik.
You
I'm
have?
to tell you, I've been to Freaknik, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Not lying to you.
I heard some stories about Freaknik, man.
Yo,
I heard some stories about it.
I'm like, yeah, that's not entirely true. We're not as innocent as you
was busting it wide open out there, bro.
Man,
wide open. But man, shout out to everybody in the chat who rocked out with us, man. We've been on here for 3 hours. Woo! Yeah. I didn't even realize what time it was like that. Having too much fun on here. Yeah, man, we definitely gonna check out here and get started with our day. We appreciate you tapping in, G-Fish, man. We're going to definitely have to get you on another stream here for real.
Hey, yo, G-Fish, you going to be on later on tonight? You going to do your thing?
If I'm, you talking about like on my
on your
I don't know. If I'll be playing music on my streams, but it's random. Like I did 2 music streams. I did a Wu-Tang stream that was fire, and then I did all Queensbridge. It was all Nas, all mixtape stuff that people forgot about. And then I just ventured off into just doing everybody from Queens. I even played Ja Rule first album, mixing.
Hey, speaking of, real quick, did you hear about some people who were listening to Wu-Tang Clan through Spotify got an early link to be able to cop the shoes?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, that was actually... That was pretty dope for those out there who were actually listening in. I kind of like the way that they're doing this release in a sense. You know what I mean? It's pretty good. Superfly, you in the chat right now? I think you going live tonight, right? 9 p.m. Central Time.
Yeah.
He'll be live again.
He'll be on there.
Make sure y'all tap into my guy. The big red boot. He loved getting that big red boot, bro.
Over the rope. Dang.
Hell yeah. One small discretion. Get him out. Get him out of here. We not playing that game. Get him out.
Sweet Tim. Yeah.
He said, nah, not tonight. Okay, no live tonight for Superfly. All good, man. All good. Mr. Thing, what you got, bro, before we close out here, man?
Hey, man. Appreciate y'all for rocking out, man. In the beginning, the chat was a little crazy, but seemed to have mellowed out. So I appreciate everybody that tapped into us.
Oh boy, hold up. I think we got a serious storm that's gonna be passing through Florida here.
On your side of town?
Oh boy, it's coming straight through. They showing the track. Let me see if I can get the. Look at that. Oh, hold on.
Man.
Hold on. That's covering the whole state.
Yeah, Florida eating that whole bowl of chips right there.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Woof.
Yeah,
that's the whole state. Let's see here. It looks like Wednesday through Thursday. Oh man, it's a slow moving storm too. What kind of storm is it though?
Hey, these storms getting crazy. You know it's crazy when the West Coast getting hurricanes now.
I think on the West Coast, what do they call them? Typhoons on the West Coast. But yeah, same thing.
Only
Same
in
thing.
Dade.
Anyways, chat, appreciate you guys definitely being tapped in here. Long stream today for real. Definitely appreciate it. Had a lot of fun. G-Fish, definitely appreciate you being up in here with us, man. Tapping in
Salute, G.
at the very end. We will be back next week, 9 a.m. Eastern.
Peace.
One pair at a time podcast channel, guys. And don't forget to have those notification bells on because you never know. We could just pop up and go live at some point during the week as well.
That is
so
true.
for those of y'all out there, make sure y'all have a safe weekend. Enjoy yourselves. Lewis of the way your kicks shine on you to be true. Stand a moment and don't forget every day's a great day to wear your kicks. And we out, guys. Have a great weekend.
Peace, peace.